Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Hussam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just going to go pick my size. And then after that, I'm going to choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back. So I'm just going to get it as it is. I'm going to click add to cart, view cart. And this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout. You fill in all your information. And then after that, coupon code Hussam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to talk about the Premier League weekend. This is going to be a very interesting Ahwa since everyone won. So big up to all of you. Like the video right now. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Hamza will literally be joining us in a minute. So he's just joining us now in a sec. Big up Ahmed. Big up Wolfie, big up Yasser, big up to even Wolfie one. Big up to
where's Paz. Jacob?
Even is crazy.
Get me any Spurs content. I don't care if they got 2 subscribers right now. I'm cooking all of them.
Anyway, so I want to start off. That is khalas, cook later, habibi. We don't have a Spurs fan. Anyway, big up to all of you guys.
What's this?
Slap the like, subscribe. First topic of the day I want to speak about. I also, sorry, don't forget to check out our sponsors. Okay, Jersey, use code Hussam for 8% off. Big up to you guys. Absolutely incredible community. Please just like and subscribe now so you can help.
I came early. Bottom row.
Anyway, first topic of the day. We have to start with the title race because it's heating up. You get me? Arsenal, Manchester City, both teams are winning. The Sharks
I saw the video today, you know.
Say it again, sorry.
I saw the Hamza video talking to Colo Turian.
What?
Where was Pep, Hamza, bro? Where was Pep?
I got another video.
I saw you with your notes, you know. Did you give him all the notes?
What did I miss? What did I miss?
I gave him the chocolates. No one will never tell me I never looked after my manager. I looked after him very well. I gave him chocolate. The driver told me he doesn't eat chocolate, so he's not going to take it. I said, fine, give me a chance. Let me see. And I said, Pep, here's the chocolates. And he took it. He smiled at me. He knows I was there during the trouble years.
Do you know the song, Hamza? Colo, 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 Colo.
Hey, you see the video? I sent it.
Colo Toure played for Liverpool. It was the funniest year in our life, bro. Big up Colo Toure. He got so many iconic moments. He scored a header away at Aston Villa. We won 6-0. It was everyone loved Colo Toure, man. Big up Colo Toure. Arsenal legend.
Pass. What club did he used to play for before Arsenal?
Who?
Celtic or something.
Beveren.
No, Celtic.
Shameless guy.
After innit?
Anyway, speaking of Paz, the shameless guy. Paz, the shameless guy. Title race.
Does anyone want to be the honorary Spurs fan today, or is no one going to take that?
No one cares about Spurs. I can
play the Tottenham character really well, by the way. Do you want me to
no, we don't want.
He's Hassan. He's the version of. He wants to be the version of flawless.
Guys, wallahi, the only reason why we care about Spurs is when Jacob was here. If Jacob can't be here, there is no point talking about this.
I can.
I care about Spurs.
I don't want to talk about Tottenham either.
Wallahi, who gives a shit? What is Spurs?
I do.
I
hate them. Okay. You don't get to take this away from me.
Okay. Wolfie. He's not always here. So
Paz, do you like Spurs?
I like Spurs.
Lara's goal was sick, you know.
Ahmed, you have to like Spurs because you're their bitch. They beat you 4 times last season.
Listen. Look at this relegation talking, bro.
No, you know what's mad? That's the team that we beat comfortably, you know. You and I slapped easily. Yeah.
Why has he done that? Why has he done that then, Ahmed? Why has he done that?
Listen, yeah.
He said we're
talking about
and Wolfie, thank you for your suggestions. I'm gonna put it.
When Ahmed is thinking of a reply, he always goes, listen.
Are we actually gonna do this?
Now, Back to the, no, we're not doing it. We're going to talk about title race. Spaz, you're top of the league. You won this week. Talk to me, bro.
Do you know what it is? Yeah,
we should be bottom row.
I was actually had a lot of stuff to do when we was playing Wolves. Thank God. So I was in and out of the game. So I didn't watch the full. Yeah, they were, to be fair. That's what I heard. They were in and out of it too. So we must have all had a lot of stuff going on. Do you know what I mean? So again, I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, we played well when we didn't." Like, to be quite honest with you, I used to care a lot about when we played well and won. Like that used to be my thing as an Arsenal fan because we had nothing else. But like now, like if we scam a win, like if I'm being honest, like when we used to play well and win and not win anything, no one fucking we still used to get corned. So we might as well scum wins, bro. And should it be against Wolves? No, because they're in the hell of all hells. Wolves are in the hell of all hells, bro. And winning by 2 own goals, to be quite honestly, I kind of find it funny.
Or would you not say with Arsenal, it's always been about the beautiful way in it, Wenger ball?
Yeah, but I'm brushing that now. Like, I'm not a hopeless romantic.
Oh, that beautiful way was dead from last year. Stop it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm not a hopeless romantic football fan anymore, bro. I don't care about that shit no more.
All right, you're not doing this. I'm sorry. If I don't get to cook the Spurs fans, you're going to get cooked, yeah? How dare you come here and not just apologize?
Why would I?
Wolves, who 50% of their points have come from Spurs this season, and you're sitting here being shameless when Man U put 4 past them, when we kept a clean sheet against them, and you're sitting here, come back and win. If you're going to win, just win. Shut up, bro. You might as well have been playing freaking Sunday League football team. They would have given you a better outing. And you were that desperate against Wolves. You couldn't even score a goal against them. You got 2 own goals against Wolves. You have nothing. You should be apologizing.
No.
Hey, Wolfie, someone said, who let the wolf out? Wolf.
I just want to know. I just want to know, Wolfie. You don't spend quite a lot of money down there, didn't you?
And we beat Wolves with our own goal.
And you're 50. You're sorry, I lied. You're 16th. You're bottom quarter of the table.
I don't care if I'm sitting in the 3rd division right now. You do not get to deflect. Nice try. You played a team that was in the 3rd division.
You're so
Wolves going to win the game if they were in the 3rd division. And you're sitting here being shameless over Wolves. Have some shame, man. Have some shame.
Have some shame when you're addressing man at the top of the table.
No, I won't. I will not tolerate an Arsenal fan doing anything but cutting their own team down today after what they did yesterday. I will not tolerate it. You have some respect when you're talking to a team that's actually won the European Cup. You know your role and know your position.
When you're bummed,
you want nothing. You want nothing.
I'm a bottom quarter.
You know what? If I finish 15th this season, I'll still probably win more trophies than you do. Know your position in the food chain.
You're not at the club to be saying that to me. Have some respect.
Really? Okay, let's do this then. How many Champions League or European Cups have you won?
You're miles. Hold on. You were alive when you won them.
You know when you're on a panel and you're the only person that can't raise their hand about European Cups, I would seriously consider how shameless you're going to be.
I've watched myself in the champ. I'm not giving you no respect.
Have you won it?
I've watched your club in the champ. We're not
Have
doing
you
this.
won the Champions League? You are the only person on this panel never to win it, and you're sitting here being shameless on Wolves.
Have some shame. You're the only person here that's been in the champ in the last 10 years.
Have some shame. You got nothing. You got an FA Cup that Emirate won for you, and that's what you're sitting on. Have some shame.
Fair, though.
What are you doing on this show?
Fair, though. I mean, in the last couple of years, you both have the.
Guys, you have to respect Nottingham Forest.
I don't need to respect anyone that's been in the champ.
Look at the
when you talk to me, your eyes should be up, looking upwards.
And the Harahino as your guy.
We're not doing that. Anyone else, if you've been in the Prem the whole last 20 years, we can have a conversation.
All right, cool. All right, don't make yourself look stupid, man. All right, while I was in the championship, hold on, while I was in the championship, how many times did you
your mic is not connected?
While I was in the championship, how many times did you win the league?
You're speaking from the laptop.
What have you done?
Check your microphone.
1 sec, mate.
Yes.
And now
we
I'd like, while I was in the Championship, how many times did you win the league in the Champions League? Oh wait,
that's how his team
Have
played
you been
yesterday.
in League
Is it
One?
a stationary mic?
Have you?
Is it a stationary mic or does it move?
It's a stationary.
No, stationary.
Just put it underneath your mouth.
just like his team, they're not
In
moving.
between your
Yeah,
paws.
we're not moving from the top. Have you been in League One the last 20 years? Yes or no?
And what did you win while I was there? While I wasn't even in the league, well, while I wasn't even in the league, I won as many titles and Champions Leagues as you. Have some shame. Have some shame.
Money and your bottom quarter.
Have some
Can
shame.
you focus on the Wolves
You didn't
game?
even have to be in the same
Focus
league
on
and
the
you
Wolves.
still couldn't win it.
There's no way of.
Forget the UCL thing, but he's trying to deflect. Just tell him what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what's mad? I'll actually even hear it from anyone else. But
he has European heritage.
You're not going to hear it from someone who won the European Cup twice.
I can hear what you're saying. Man have been in League One in the last 20 years.
Yeah, but what have you done?
And you still did nothing. And you
Yeah,
still did nothing.
they've gone back
You
to the
won as
Premier
many
League.
Champions League and titles in that same time frame as I did, and I've already got 2 of them. Shameless.
And Wolfie, I'm not disrespecting you.
How the fuck is a fan of Forest fighting with a fan of Arsenal?
You're right, Hassan. I shouldn't be because I've won the European Cup and they haven't.
You know what, Wolfie? I swear that I never thought I would be hearing it from you ever in my life.
Stop this.
I never
Europe is a big club. Wallah, it's a big club. He's a big club in Europe.
Thank you.
Well, shut their head up. The bloody statues was got knocked out by John Carew. You think it's something to laugh about. Used to get knocked out by Valencia 2 years in a row.
Hamza.
And you come here laughing to
Hamza
Nottingham
is-
Forest.
To be honest, they got knocked out. They got knocked out. Europa League by Amarim.
You have loved to go Nottingham Forest at least. You love a club that's been relegated. Guess what? Fair enough, he's been relegated. But what have you done in the last 10 years when he's relegated? I got an FA Cup. I got an FA Cup. That's all you've got. You're a bunch of nobody. 24 years.
Hamza, they still go on about invincibles, bro. Like they got a trophy.
I'm sorry. Wallah, you don't have London. Wallah, you don't have London. I swear to God, you don't have London. Because for you to claim this league, this city, you have to claim with major trophies. Chelsea gave London a European Cup. You scumbag. You are failing in Europa League with the representation of London. You're getting dunked by Istanbul teams of Galatasaray. You sit here
and Chelsea beat them.
Dennis Bergkamp, you made the likes of Overmars, Patrick Vieira take loser medal in Europa League. You're so shameless. Your football club is so bad. You got Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry, Nwanko Kanu, Davo Suka, Ray Palmer, Mark Overmars, Vieira take loser medal against Galatasaray. Wallahi, they took Galatasaray loser medal. Wallahi, imagine. Thierry Henry won the World Cup, but he took a Europa League loser medal.
Yo. Hamza. Is yours gold though? Hamza?
Laughing as if you've got something in Europe. Wallahi, you should not laugh in Europe. You respect Europe. When he talks about Europe, you shut up, you sit down on the floor, and you listen. You take pen and paper. You claim you to be a big club.
You're the only one on this panel who hasn't won it. Thank you, Habibi.
Don't worry, don't bottle it.
Hamza, you have a message here. You have a message from Bosnia. This is an Arsenal fan. Can the 115 stop talking about the big clubs? Your response, please.
Can I ask a question?
He's an Arsenal fan, Hamza.
Can I just ask the panel a
I
question?
didn't hear him talking about Man City.
Can I ask?
No one cares about the 115.
Can I ask?
This is from the country of Eden Dzeko, and he's cooking.
And also, can I get one?
I
need to know whether this is even worth.
He supports Arsenal.
The groomers.
Guys,
Sam, it's more. It's nothing to brag about being support of Arsenal.
Is Nottingham Forest a bigger club than Arsenal? Can we start with Hassam and go right to left, please?
Say that again.
Is Nottingham Forest a bigger club than Arsenal? Can we go left?
Brother, don't insult our intelligence. Stop this, please.
Cool.
The better question is...
Let's go around, guys. Are Chelsea a bigger club than Stockport? Let's go around.
This is what they're arguing.
No. Phrase the
In
question.
Europe, they're bigger than you, though.
Hold on, boys. Can I just
There's no such thing
reinterpret his
in Europe
question?
they're bigger. No, they're not.
Wait. Can I reinterpret his question? Is it okay? Wait, Hamza. Is it okay that the big club Arsenal has 0 Champions League trophies? That's the question.
Bro,
Like, I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about the Wolves game.
You're a bigger club. That's what you just
Why
said.
is your club firing blanks? That's
Where have I said we're a bigger club?
Okay, so what is your point then? What are you arguing?
My point is about the fact that you haven't come on here to apologize for your team's performance against Wolves.
Why would I do that? That doesn't even make sense.
Because you made us watch that shit.
You've got no point. GG's, bro. You actually got no point. You're in hell.
No, I got 3 points today, bro. That's what I got. 3 points today.
You know what?
Okay?
Also,
So that's why I got no points.
I also got 3 points. You know, it's because there's no Spurs fan. I get it. You want to let out this frustration, but come on, man. Come on. Wolf, come on. Let's see. I know that you want to call somebody like there's no Spurs fan here today. So
No. I have been, and I'm sure even Hussam will verify to the fact that I have been extremely objective towards Arsenal this season. But I will not. Hussam, have I been objective towards Arsenal this season?
Every week,
Yes,
guys.
to an extent.
Thank
Every
you.
week,
I will not allow any Arsenal fan this week to talk about Wolves
I've got
like
an
they
idea.
did
Yeah.
from
Listen,
season.
You can't allow anything.
Listen,
You've got Sam's in the bucket.
You know what? Yeah,
Come on, guys.
Arsenal.
We're doing this every
Arsenal.
week.
Look at this. Look at this guy. PFZ.
You wanna know the thing that I don't understand? Let me just say one thing.
Yeah.
Ahmed, I'll give you the mic.
Yes.
I'll give you the mic now. Just want to say one thing. Guys, we got 900 people in here. Please, can we just get the likes up? Because we're not even 200 likes. That's the first thing. So close the live chat and hit the like button. Keep getting involved in chat. Let me just, I don't get why Paz can't just say we didn't play well, but we scammed the win. What's
Thank
difficult?
They keep saying we won. We know you won.
He said thank you, but that's literally what I said before.
No,
we crashed
the
out.
apology is required.
I literally said what Hassan just said. I said we scammed the win and we played shit.
You
That's
apologize.
literally what I said.
Okay, fair enough. If you own that, fair enough.
But
Go ahead.
Hassan, what usually
Hold on,
happens when I say that about my
Hold on. What did you not hear?
No,
You know
you
when I
own
say
it,
that about-
fair enough. If you
Hold
own
on,
it,
hold
fair
on.
enough.
What
I
did you
get that.
hear that
He
I
did-
said
he did.
before?
I don't know. I got confused.
He
because
said he's not going to
Forest
gas
Arsenal.
That's what I'm saying.
We start comparing
You
Forest
haven't
and Arsenal.
apologized.
I can't. That's super chat.
Forest are smaller than Arsenal by miles.
Okay,
Go ahead.
okay, listen. Let's forget
Yeah,
about
I've
that.
got
Yeah?
2 champions.
No, but
Fair
there's a
enough,
certain
Paz.
player.
I'm sorry you were arguing with Wolfie for half an hour about who's bigger, Forest or Arsenal. Go ahead, Ahmed.
I'm not arguing.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because it's a funny conversation. I thought it was all bantering.
No. I have never said Forest are bigger than Arsenal. My point is, how does big bad boy Arsenal have 0
Basically, what I said, Wolfie, all I said is,
old Forest who've done
all
it
I'm
back
saying-
to back?
you know, that is
That's
Wolfie.
brilliant.
All I'm
Yes,
saying,
and
all of
Hamza
us
said
here,
everything.
except for Paz, all of us got the red passport, the black
Facts.
passport, if you want to call it. We
Facts.
can travel in Europe. His one's green.
You don't know the color of my passport.
First
I
of all-
can't
first
travel
of
in
all-
Europe.
Yours is green. You got to stand in the long queue with
I
everyone else
disagree,
in passport
you're
wrong.
control.
Yeah,
We could
Oh,
just go.
Ahmed's
put our
I
can't
card
travel
in.
in Europe, brother.
It's
You get me?
Brexit
That's the
FC, innit?
difference.
Brexit
Ahmed
FC.
is not leaving Manchester. He's not going anywhere in Europe.
You know that my passport is actually
And he's
weaker
still
than
got
He's
more
still
than
renewing
Mali
it. He's still renewing it.
Listen,
Paz, he's still waiting for renewal.
Ahmed and Wolfie are going nowhere in Europe this year. That plane is
To be
going
fair,
Wait. Where are you
Yeah.
going in Europe? Are you winning it? Are you winning it,
We've
Paz?
been flying out. We've been flying out. We've been
Are you
flying
winning the
out.
league?
They're
Are you
Are you winning the
Oh,
Champions
listen,
League?
Hamza, Bilal, listen. Bilal, let me finish. Let me just
Time
say
out.
something.
Let Ahmed talk, please.
Listen,
You like
listen,
to
listen,
start.
right?
Go ahead,
Arsenal obviously won, right? They won. Just about. Obviously, my team slapped them in it. My team slapped them like
just
it was
about
piss
is
easy,
crazy.
bro. It was piss
Yeah,
easy.
right.
Innit? Like when we beat Wolves, yeah, wallahi, I barely celebrated. I was like, all right, sick, cool. Like this is the bare minimum. They absolutely, bro, they almost bottled that. And there's one player that I want to talk about is Victor Gyökeres. That guy is absolutely horse trash doo-doo. Yeah, he's doo-doo, mate. Yeah, he stinks, right? I watched all of the Arsenal fans doing this when they were coming out of the seats. Doing this.
Well, like they had judges running, you know.
Right?
They had judges running around corners
Listen,
and that
listen.
sprinting, bro.
Give me lead.
If Gyökeres was a good striker, this
Victor
would be the
Gyökeres.
best thing in the world.
Listen. Give me lead or I retire. Yeah, that's him, bro. That's it. That's literally Victor Gyökeres, the definition of a flat track bully, and he can't even do it against Wolves.
And he
The
did a
guy
really good
plays
tap,
football.
He nearly scored. It was a really good.
Listen,
tap.
he plays football like he's towing 60 caravans on one ankle. Yeah, that's how he plays football. He's stiff. He's awful, and he's not even top 10 or top 20 strikers in the Premier League. And that's no exaggeration.
You know what it is, Ahmed? It looks like he's on. You know when people are on Mars.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
No gravity.
No gravity. This fan base said we needed a striker. They got the striker. Yeah, we need a clinical number 9. They got the clinical number 9. Now I'm hearing we miss Jesus, and I can't wait for Havertz to come back, and they're gassing up Gabriel Jesus. So if they're gassing up Gabriel Jesus, who is a better player than Gyökeres, then what does that tell you about how Gyökeres has been? Hasn't he not been bought to Arsenal to score goals? How many goals has he got this season? He's got 4 goals.
Jesus in the 20 minutes.
He's got 4 goals.
Jesus in the 20 minutes he's played has looked better than Sesko and Isak.
Isak? Bro, why would the
why would bring Sesko and Isak?
Listen,
hold on,
your
you
fan
think
base,
you Arsenal for discussion?
Your fan base doesn't even like Jesus. Your fan base doesn't even like Jesus. He's not clinical enough. We're tired of the whole.
We don't like Jesus because people. No, first of all,
they hate Jesus.
Always injured.
You'll be lucky if Jesus makes it to the end of the year, bro.
Well, like the thing about selling him.
Jesus is wild. What?
Can you tell me? What
the only reason why we just want a striker that is available. That's all.
Yeah, but you guys have said that Jesus is good on the ball.
One second. Sorry, this guy just triggered me. Only person to chat about Glock 14 is Hamza. I'm so sorry. Man got Sesko chatting on the panel. I got Hugo Ekitike, mate, on 7 goals.
You got Isak as well.
And I got Isak.
And Hugo Ekitike has got 2 more goals, got 1 more goal than Gyökeres. So let's all just calm down.
And he doesn't take penalties. And he doesn't take penalties.
Sam, I'll be real.
Hugo Ekitike. You're gonna deny that Ekitike would cook at Arsenal? I dare you.
I never said that.
Hugo Ekitike. Listen.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure with that manager.
Hey, let's do what Paz did. Let's go around the panel. Who would you take at your club, Ekitike or Gyökeres?
We can do that. I would take Ekitike.
Okay, خلاص then. You fucking fraud.
It doesn't matter.
This
But
guy just defending Gyökeres for no reason.
But he's got 1 more goal than Gyökeres.
Don't they? You know, Paz, don't let me expose you public. I already know your opinion on Gyökeres. I already know your opinion on Gyökeres. I'll cook you right now. Don't act like you
don't
like
stats.
Yeah,
you don't even like
He's the one that brought up Isak.
You don't even like Gyökeres to begin with. Why are you lying to the British public? This guy don't even like Gyökeres, brother.
Yeah, we might said exposed.
You don't like stats. I gave you a stat.
Hey, Yasser and Ahmed, does Paz like Gyökeres?
I
don't know. I would just find out now. You get me?
I like Isak.
Oh, bro. The reason why they're not talking about Victor Gyökeres is because the team that they're supporting in Arsenal is winning games. That's why they're not talking about it. That's why they're not talking about it.
But you know what they say, Ahmed? He occupies the defenders. He allows space for Saka. That's what they were saying. But yesterday,
who would you rather start, Havertz or Gyökeres?
I've always been a Havertz man.
He didn't even win the league last season.
Stop. Paz, who would you rather start, Jesus or Gyökeres?
Jesus can't do 90 minutes, so I'm gonna say Gyökeres.
No.
I am taking that right out. Yes. I want my lawyer.
Ahmed, he's dodging. 1 second. Paz, they are both going to be fit for every 90 minutes from now to the end of the season.
I want my lawyer.
No, there is no lawyer.
No lawyer.
I want my lawyer. I plead the fifth.
So, guys, we already know what he indirectly just answered. So that means that according to Paz, Gyökeres is his third favorite.
Listen.
He's his third favorite striker at Arsenal football.
Bro, they were doing comparisons with.
I actually prefer Mourinho and Tim as well. So he's the
listen.
That was a joke.
Oh my God! He just said he prefers Mourinho to Tim as well. So he's his fourth.
Arteta's son, you know.
How much did you buy him for?
All jokes aside, Gyökeres has never been my type of striker. Like for me, in today's football,
Thank you, Eddie, but you got cooked.
I have a very different outlook on what strikers are supposed to be now. And I think if you're going to be a winger dominant team, if you're going to have wingers at Saka, and let's say we had Saka and Eze. Like you're probably going to need to go and get maybe a Gyökeres. But for me, like I don't. People like Haaland are freaks of nature. I didn't expect us to go out and get Gyökeres and he become Haaland. Like I just didn't see, like looking at the types of goals that he scored. I just don't see those chances coming from at Arsenal. So
but in the box though.
Okay. Furthermore, they're not. Like the way Gyökeres used to score goals, like he would have outrageous amounts of space.
Oh yeah, I know. But I'm saying the way you guys
get that
play.
time or space. Like your dribbling isn't good enough because I used to see him dribbling and ripping people and that.
Yeah, I used to say
you're not doing that.
You know,
so for me, he needs a lot of time to be able to basically create a new game to suit us. So for me, like I didn't have the I remember I said from when I first met everyone, I said 15 goals, I'll be buzzing. 15 goals.
I remember that.
Why was my question is why was your fan base hold on? Why was your fan base gassing up when he was scoring against teams like Santa Clara in Portuguese?
We're just happy to see a man score, bro. That's why.
Well, they're not doing this.
You know what's about Hassan? The Arsenal fans are turning on Patsy. They're saying shame on you, back your players.
Hamza, they're doing this now. They're doing this now.
Did they not do a celebration like this?
I'm not saying your career is
not
good.
shameful.
I'm just saying it's going to take him. It's going to take.
Well, they're not disgusting shameful fan base.
You can't say it takes him time. He's 27, bro.
Don't flip flop. When Liverpool have their players bad, you smoke Liverpool. You come out for Liverpool players.
Does not stop for any team right now that we're representing.
You laugh at everyone's players, but you guys were the one. I never saw Islam doing celebration like this. Yeah, Liverpool fans doing like.
He did, to be fair.
I'm pretty sure families were running around in London, making videos doing this. So one second. The thing is, now this is the definition of flip flops. They were telling us the day we get a striker, you will see. The day we do this, we will see. Yep. Give us every year is the biggest flip-flop fans I've ever seen in my life. They start with this gaslighting everyone. Saka's better than Salah. Saka's one of the greatest players. Saka's better than this. Going crazy is this. Declan Rice is wow. And then when they get smoked against Chelsea, get a draw, they were coming here and we're telling them, Chelsea had 10 men. You are 11 men. You should be beating Chelsea. They're like, no, we should not beat Chelsea. At least I got a point. 1 second. So they were telling us at Chelsea, we got a point. We're top of the league.
Are we doing the same thing every week?
No, 1 second. It's a failure. They got to Villa.
I've heard this monologue.
They bottled it against Villa. 1 second. They bottled it against Villa. They bottled it against Villa. Not only that, they bottled it and they were doing that Celine Dion song when the players are falling on the floor.
Get some new content,
you're so shameless.
Get some new content, please.
1 second. Sam, you're losing a game. Wallahi, Declan Rice, Timber, everyone goes on the floor. I'm thinking, Wallahi, these guys are losers.
Yeah,
what are you showing people? They did the same thing at Man City when we scored the equalizer. They all fell down, and I knew straight away, this is a sign of fear. This is a sign of bottle jobs. Why do we think we call you bottle jobs? We call you bottle jobs because the whole fan base in the Premier League who agree with me, Arsenal have this bottle job mentality. Your fans talk too much. You're the most hated fans in the world, wallahi. No one hates any other club than your club.
You know what's mad? Even
Bayern your fan base.
Because they said pray for Bayern.
Arsenal fans.
That's crazy.
Ask Chelsea fans. Who do you hate most? Arsenal fans. United fans hate you. Liverpool fans, you've been giving out to Liverpool fans. They hate you. I can't stand you. We all don't like you but you have nothing. You have nothing to hate about. Your fan base are bad.
So just to confirm, you hate us because you have nothing to hate us about.
And then they say everyone hates us because they're jealous of us.
You hate the fans. You said they hate the fans.
Your stadium has not seen a major trophy since you built it that cost 1 billion. Yeah? 1 billion that stadium.
Oh, brother, this guy's
over like how many years ago?
Wait, they've never won a title in the Emirates.
2 years ago. Never seen a major trophy.
Yeah, in the Emirates.
They know how to bickle. And now they've already turned on Goykeres because they told us about Goykeres. They were doing celebration. I said to their fan base, I said, this league is a shit league. Goal scorers
I did not know that, man.
Hold on.
Goal scorer is a shit league to get a goal scorer. 1 second.
It's a shit league. But hold on a minute.
League, guess what, guess who they've replaced as the top scorer? Guess who they've replaced?
Ahmed.
They replaced a boy called Suarez. Came from Division 2. came from Division 2,
Wait till
and
he
he's
gets
now the top scorer of Sporting Lisbon
Wait till
and
he
the top scorer of
Yeah, I know.
the way Hassan was.
Wait, I'm gonna wait
He was
until
a farmer.
Hassan will let this guy go on for 50 minutes.
Hamza.
Now he's the top scorer.
Okay, Hamza, can I just reply to you? Bilal alayki. So you
These
said
people's
it's
are proven
Hamza,
German.
listen. So you said, yeah, you said it's a crap league. This is what you just said 2 seconds ago. Last Ahwa, Hussam Paz asked you, are you winning the title? You kept talking about 4 in a row.
Listen.
So
are you winning the league?
Hamza, are you winning the league? Yes or no? Are you winning the league?
I never flip flop. I'm an
Are
underdog.
you winning the league? Yes or no?
No, I need to get Rodri back.
Look at the screen, Ahmed. Look at the screen, Ahmed. Ahmed screen.
Premier League 25-26. Champions Man City, top 4 Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. Yeah, listen.
Put it up again, Sam.
Wait, put it up again. Hamza, you know 3
Young
teams
player
get
of the year
relegated,
was
yeah?
Turkey and peer of the
Why
year
are
was
you
Salah.
changing the topic? We're
Wait,
talking
Hamza,
about
how come only 2
Wow,
teams?
wow. I had
Don't
Turkey
change
was
the
stoked.
topic.
How are you saying, yeah? How are you saying the league is rubbish, but you are always on the back foot and you never firm it when your team is on when it's winning games? Why are you not putting your team as favourites when you've got like Turkey, who you said?
I don't get why Hamza doesn't own it. Ahmed is right. Why don't you just
Bro,
own
it's
it?
mad. It's mad. I'm all here for cooking Arsenal, yeah? But,
Yeah, but he knows what it takes to win the league, though, bro.
You're
He
gonna
knows what it
cook
takes to win the
Arsenal.
league.
Yeah,
So
but
if he doesn't
Yasser,
feel like he's
that's
going to win the
point.
league,
You cannot say Arsenal will bottle it, and then
If
we
you're
ask you,
gonna
Arsenal
cook
are gonna win the
Arsenal-
league, and you start stuttering. What the hell is
Exactly. You've got guys like Turkey and Foden who are ballers, yeah, which are
humble.
you literally have you've got no reason not to be winning this league, yeah, because you obviously don't rate Arsenal, and you've also got players like Haaland, and you've also got guys got like Turkey and Foden. So you can't be saying the league is dead and at the same time not have your team winning it.
Although I've won 79 years, so something I have respect. I don't look down on people saying or whatever. I know what it takes to win the league. I know what it takes.
By criminal money.
Do I trust my team? Yeah. Do I trust it like before the other team? No. But one thing I do, I've always won the league, and I've been chased by Sam in the last.
Yeah, we know this. Yeah, we know you've been chased by it. But are you winning it this year?
I've gone to win the league title on the last day.
Okay, yeah, you've been chased by.
Man said the same boat, Hamza.
I win it.
Yeah, same boat, Hamza.
Cool.
You're the fastest guy.
Listen. You've dominated the Premier League, yeah? Cool, and you've been amazing, and Pep's done madness. Is he winning it this season? Yes or no? I don't care about Rodri. I don't care about the dinner lady. I don't care about the police officer. Is City winning the game? I mean, sorry, are they winning the league this season? Are they favourites? Yes or no?
Arsenal favourites and Man City are behind them.
Billah.
Because I'll tell you why. And I'll
You know, Paz is right about you. Wallahi, Paz is right about you. Paz has clocked you from the start. So this is Hamza's monologue during Arsenal. Arsenal are bottle jobs. This is why we don't trust you. This is why you're shit. This is why you're crap. And you guys bottle it. And ever since you moved into the Emirates, you haven't seen a league title. You haven't seen a major trophy.
Yeah, but
City
I want to
week.
talk about Wolves.
1 second, Yasser. Don't just defend your blue brother. City are 2 points.
This is not the
2 points behind. 2 points
This is
behind
easy.
Arsenal on game week 16. And Hamza can't even say we're going to win the league. That's all we want him to say.
Because he's nervous. He's nervous. Deep down.
Yeah,
he's
What
nervous.
is he nervous about if he's coming up against
I'll
bottle
tell
jobs?
you why. I'll tell you why. He's nervous, yeah, because Arsenal aren't really playing that amazing because they're winning games. And he's watching Man City games. I saw his TikTok in it. Big up to him. And he was a bit nervous. There's nerves in it. Because, bro, deep down, yeah, Man City, if Foden and Turkey and Haaland aren't, obviously they've got sick players in it who can do something out of nothing, but they concede a lot more chances here in terms of like shots being taken at the opponent's team. Their defense isn't as good, so he's clearly not reassured with his team's overall game. That's why.
Wait. No, why? No, I'm not accepting this towards Hamza. I'm sorry. Hamza has said at the start of the season, Man City will win. Why does he need to repeat it week in, week out?
When did he say that?
They're doing the bro. He's just brought up his tweet as well. It says,
so why is he not firming it now?
Why is he not saying it here then?
The same thing because he doesn't need to, man.
Oh, really? Watch this. Hamza, who's going to win the league?
him to repeat himself about a question he's already
Hamza,
answered.
who's going to win the league? Hamza, who's going to win the league?
We don't know. God knows best.
See? There we go.
Yeah, but he's made
God
his
knows
prediction.
best.
And
Yeah,
you know what?
Wolfie,
That is
Wolfie,
good
who's going to
Muslim
win the league?
etiquette.
Wolfie, who's going to win the league?
في ميزان حسناتك يا حمزة.
Man's
It's good to show that you're not trying to show you have علم الغيب. He's made his prediction.
جمعة prayer حبيبي.
Oh my days, wipe your mouth.
He's made his prediction وخلاص.
Okay,
خلاص.
Wolfie.
Hold on. Let me answer Wolfie.
Let's
At the end of the day,
hold on. Let's show you how simple it is. Watch this.
Who's
Paz,
gonna win the
who's gonna
league?
win the
Not
league?
us.
One second, everyone, 1 second. Paz, who's gonna win the league?
Arsenal.
Ahmed, who's gonna win the league?
City.
Yasser, who's gonna win the league?
City. Inshallah.
Wolfie, who's gonna win the league?
not Arsenal.
So City.
Yeah,
so
that's
he's saying
Arsenal.
City.
I already know he thinks City, but he's trying to be a smart ass. Hussam, who's gonna win the league? Arsenal. Done. Prediction.
Okay.
All I want, Hamza, who is going to win the league?
He knows it. Did you trying to do
You get
the
an answer. Don't act like you can't hear us.
It's
'cause
not an
you're
algebra
smiling.
question. It's very simple.
You're a
Yes or
very
no.
bad liar, Hamza.
We have to respect. Listen,
Oh,
the thing is, we're not arrogant fans.
You're not a big club.
Bro.
You're not a big club.
You're
innit?
not the prime minister, bro.
You're not a big club.
Prime
Hamza, just say Allahu A'lam.
You know
man.
Ahmed
Just
is
say
on to
Allahu
you.
A'lam.
30 minutes ago, you talk about Arsenal bottle job.
Exactly. Yeah, you're not a big club. Yeah, you're not a big club. And Wolfie, I need to check his bank statement. Yeah, because Hamza definitely sent him something in it. The defending. I clocked that. innit?
Garrock.
I need to see his bank
I'm not
statement.
having this dhulm.
No.
He sent him a tiki tenor.
I'm sorry, but this is dhulm and oppression, man. I'm not having it.
When I see
Hamza's come on here very humble.
Just humble.
allegation.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
No, it's because Isam, let me give you the reason why. Let me give you the reason.
So
Yeah?
this way you're on then.
Isam, AFCON is happening. Are you losing players, Isam?
Who cares about
Yeah,
AFCON?
Salah.
No, Ahmed, are you losing players?
Who me?
Are you losing players in AFCON?
Yes, I'm losing players. Ahmad, Mazraoui, and
Maz,
Abdullah.
are you losing players in AFCON?
Not off the top of my head, I don't think so. No.
No. Am I losing players in AFCON?
No, only Marmoush, and he doesn't play.
Marmoush hasn't even started the last 5 games.
But he could be the backup for Haaland if Haaland gets injured.
Rodri,
We all answered your question. Every single person. You
Good boy, Wolfie.
No, but
I
Hassan,
need to
beat
wait.
it. We
Ahmed,
answered-
that's like me saying I'm gonna lose out on Naby Keita. What are you doing here?
Nah, that's not the
No,
same.
Hassan,
It's
no,
not the-
because I'm already. Hassan, I've
That's
got
not the same.
Marmoush doesn't even play, you shameless bastard.
Oh, no, that was a low blow still. I
No,
can't-
Thank you, Yasser. Even Yasser can't back you on that.
Nah, I'm talking about you, Hussam, blood. About Naby Keita. How's Marmoush about Naby Keita?
Oh, really? Okay, well, 1 second. Yasser, did you watch City Palace today, Yasser? Do you watch
Yeah.
City Palace?
I've got 6
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
Okay, which minute did Marmoush come on?
I didn't watch it.
95. He played 2 minutes.
Yeah, but maybe he's saving him for when. Yeah, but what if Haaland gets injured? Who's gonna play up front? Did you need the backup?
Why need to play Haaland every 3 days?
Wolfie, help him.
The backup for Haaland, you don't need to play.
Wolfie,
Go on, money in the bank, cash in.
Wolfie,
Actually speaking, is he losing players? Yes or no?
Oh,
Yeah.
factually speaking.
There we go.
Wolfie, I've got 6 players injured. 6 players.
Wolfie has sunk.
Monza kitchen.
Wolfie is now Kitty. He has sunk today. He is a
Little
cat.
bigger.
Meow,
Wait,
meow.
hold on. Are you wait? Are you saying he's lying? Are you saying he's lying?
Factually, he's losing players.
Are
He's
you
losing
saying
players.
Hamza
Played
is lying? Is
grand
that what you're
total
saying?
of 10 minutes in 3 games.
Let me tell you
All
something.
this, I want to talk about Wolves, bro. I don't want to talk about.
No, but we'll talk about
Who's
Wolfie.
winning the
But
league.
listen, Wolfie, yeah, we're not dumb in it. We're not dumb. This guy's losing Marmoush. He doesn't even play right. Out of every single team that everyone's repping in this panel,
Thank you.
out of every single person that people are repping in this panel, Arsenal, Liverpool, City, Nottingham Forest, the only team that is going to be affected the most and you're losing the bigger players is United. And Wemo's going,
Yeah, I can
Ahmad's
agree with
going.
No,
and
I'm losing
Mazraoui's going.
Sangare. I'm losing Sangare, bro.
But you know, in a
No,
time,
Okay,
That's
but
3
are
players.
Arsenal
Did you-
losing players?
Did you stand on his toe, Wolfie?
Ahmed, you're not on a title race. You're chasing
So what
the
are you
likes
in
of
then?
Brentford
What are you in then?
and the likes of Leeds United.
What are you in then?
You're not top 6. We only bring you 1 second. We only bring you this panel to make you happy, but you're not top 6.
What's he talking about?
1 second.
He's right. You're only here for because
Stop.
Bro,
No one
I've
brings
got
we
you
all
up.
Sammy
thank you the
picked
guy
box.
from United
Sammy
fans.
picked
Man.
box.
That's
We'll
all.
make you happy.
Bro,
1
I
second.
swear to
So
I'm
you
not
losing
kidding, yeah?
players does not make
Listen, out of
any
every
difference in
single
all our
YouTube,
lives. Does not make difference in me.
out of every
Paz,
single time.
or even Wolfie. Man United
Listen, I'll be real, yeah,
means
for Sam,
nothing
yeah,
to
for Sam,
us.
innit?
We
Listen
don't
to this,
care.
yeah.
Well,
Man said I'm losing Baba.
Listen, he's deflecting, innit? I've been invited.
I'm the one I'm moving more players. Oh, give me tissues.
Ahmed,
I'm
the
losing
only
Baba.
reason you
Baba.
are here is because Hosam thought you were that big star United strand, bro. You're just the Arab version of it.
I've
Khalas.
got Hamza
Well, I
talking
thought we were
about,
gonna feel sorry for
I've
this
got
guy.
Hamza talking about my club, right? And he's unable to answer a question. That is mad to me, innit? He asked the question earlier and we all answered him. So again, Wolfie's on here on technicality, yeah? You have to scroll about 3 pages to find his club. And with Hamza, I swear to you, he's the only City guy that I know, and I live in Manchester.
Whoa.
He's the only City guy that I know, and I live in Manny. I know Manchester. I hardly see your fan base.
What's it?
He's Manx, born and bred.
What's it?
I would
Wait. Why are you talking about Manchester? Like, factually, we know that my fans in Manchester are predominantly
SC
blue.
fans.
Bro,
If you want
they're
the
not
United
predominantly
fans,
blue.
then get up to London, bro. You're in the
They're
wrong
not-
city. You're in the
They're
wrong
not
the
city.
wrong person.
City, yeah, can't sell out their stadium, and they've got the best manager, which Hamza says. They've got the best players in what he says. Their ticket prices are nowhere near as expensive as Man United. So
You're
we
a
can
big
do this
star.
whole, who's gonna?
We have 1,100 people in here.
Once
You have
again,
to-
read this.
I'm a troll, sir.
Nah, listen, big up
He's
Michelle.
deflecting, though, innit? He's deflecting. Let him
Sam,
deflect.
Sam,
That's what crooks
one
do.
second,
Though.
Sam.
Deflection.
There's more Manchester
That's
United
what they
fans
do.
that
You're a
live in
criminal,
London
Hamza. You're a
than
criminal.
the
You know that.
home city of
You are a
Manchester.
criminal.
Wallahi,
You should be
wallahi,
locked
I put it
away.
here. There's more fans of Man United, and he's never met a City fan. When there's
Bro,
studies here,
You're
there's
an
more
ex-Barca
Manchester
fan.
United
You're a
fans that
crook.
live
You're
in
an
London
ex-Barca
than
fan.
in their home city of Manchester. According to the poll that was run here,
Oh, here we go.
65% of Man United
Series
fans
on a
are in
tangent now.
London.
Flipping hell.
So you
Disgusting.
ain't all moved to
Disgusting.
London,
Series on a
oh,
tangent.
and you're telling me you've
But
never
to be
met a
fair,
City
London
fan.
has a
What the
bigger
hell is
population. though.
You
London
are
has a bigger
That's the
population.
biggest disrespect to City.
Hamza.
We have more City fans in Manchester. A lot
Because
of
there's
them
five
are
of you.
hardcore
There's five of
fans.
you.
Wallah, I
Because
respect them.
when your fan
Although
base grows, the
Manchester-
percentage
Manchester
of
is
people
up.
in your own city is going to go down.
Wow.
It's simple
Hardcore.
maths, brother.
Bro, you've got guys in Dubai, yeah, supporting City. They don't even know the offside rule. Have some
But hold
shame,
on.
bro. Have some shame.
Why are you
Have some shame.
disrespecting the Arabs, huh? You bastard.
Hey,
Don't
man,
disrespect
simple
the
as
Arabs.
well.
Hayawan,
I told you from early. Ahmed
I'm not
straight.
like,
He's
that's
not
a bit
hitting anyone.
racist.
Yeah,
That's a
he's
bit
not
racist.
shooting
They don't
anyone,
know
this
the
guy.
offside rule. They don't know the offside
Yeah, I
rule.
mean, you're shooting at the wrong person.
I am not talking.
No
I'm
one
not
cares.
Why are you cooking your own kind, huh?
No, it's not.
Dumbass.
No, I'll cook them later.
No. He's African now,
I
innit?
am
He's
not cooking.
African.
I'm
He's not
cooking
Arab.
any foreign
You
fan
can
or
be
anything.
Arab African.
But the fact that he said he
No,
lives
not
in
today,
London.
People like
man.
Ahwa, you know.
Bro, I
Listen.
tell you what, yeah,
That was funny. That was funny.
you're Rabinho.
You know, you want to know what
Problem.
Hamza just indirectly said? Man United are much bigger than us. That's what he just said.
Yeah, that's
No.
what he says.
That's
When
not
your
what he
fan base
said.
I did
grows-
not.
He indirectly just
One
said
second.
that.
No, he
I did
didn't.
not insult any foreign fan because I love people from abroad supporting. But what he said, saying I live in Manchester and I've
Yeah.
never met a City.
I've
The
never
word
met a City fan.
Never
Fact.
ever.
Never.
Ahmed,
I've
you
been
put
to
it full
City. I've
screen.
been to
Wait,
Manchester.
Ahmed, have you ever met
a
anyone?
City fan in Manchester?
Fact.
In your life, yes or no?
I've
Do you
never,
leave that room, Ahmed? Do you
Let-
leave
let me
that
tell you-
room?
Bro, listen, I'm
Bro,
about in it.
Man said he works from home. He lives in Manchester, but he works from home. You don't know?
Yeah,
He lives in
bro,
the city that is Man City.
in Manny, yeah, I've not
Look
seen
at
a
Wolfie,
guy-
shameless bastard.
Bro, I've not seen a
He goes on Australian TV one time and then he's asking people to leave their room. Look at you, huh? You're a celebrity now,
I'm just
Wolfie.
saying, man. I just want to
Respect
know,
young
man.
Ahmed.
You were
He's
on
from the
Swedish
same
radio
country as
and
you.
then
He's
moving
trying
on.
to make his
Like,
tough work.
you know what
we
the
remember
problem
when
is?
you were on
You know what the
Swedish.
problem is?
Grandfather and help him out.
Hold on. Do you know what the problem is? Because Ahmed, and he can't deny this,
Oh,
he knows
show me your bank statement.
that Manchester is the Libyan capital of England, right? So when he says he's never met a Man City fan, it's because he's only ever met Libyans, man. He's just gone now, oh, Habibi, oh, Bazin, yeah, let's have some Bazin, and all this stuff. That's it, man.
No,
And then he asked them who they support. They're either going to be Ahli or Ittihad. That's all they know,
Listen,
man. Seriously.
And you know what? You know what?
Me
To
personally,
prove
I
it,
wouldn't have
to prove it, listen, we live in
Same,
London.
I wouldn't
Ahmed,
have
am I
it.
lying? Is Manchester not the Libyan capital of England, man?
Wolfie,
Bro, it is. Libya.
There you go.
Yeah. Bro,
Wolfie. And you know, to make the matter worse, he lives in Manchester. Look at the back of his room. He's already closed the curtains, closed
Facts.
whatever it is.
Yeah, man.
Bro, he lives, that's the place. He doesn't go. Look,
He said no
he's
sunlight.
already got, bro. Look, that's the area. He lives in Manchester. Is his room.
Wait,
Manchester is full of Man City fans.
Okay,
Like,
you
I
know
don't
what?
see United fans.
You know what? Yeah, next Ahwa, yeah, I'm gonna do a vlog, and I'm gonna.
You guys had a hair grown like Fenani because of that room.
Listen, I'll do a vlog, yeah, next time, and I'll show you if I see a City fan in it. Right?
I don't want to see Libyans, bro. Don't
Nah,
be trying to
can't lie. You might have to go live. You know what you do? Go live and then ask people what club do you support, and then we put a count
where they're from.
You wanna know something? It will be hilarious when Ahmed like asks the first 5 people and they all say I support City. And
Exactly, bro. He can't
Oh,
edit
no,
this.
yeah,
Bro.
from
Nah, he wants to do a vlog, so he
Wait,
can
who
edit
do you
them out.
support? Manchester City? Who do you support? Manchester City or the
Ahmed, just ask them. Are they from Benghazi or Trablus, man? Shirgarawi or Gharbawi? That's what you gotta ask, man.
Bro, I will ask the street in Manchester, yeah. But like I said, what was Hussam telling me to do before this stream? Ring Hamza.
Cut your hair.
If Pep leaves Man City, Hamza is no longer going to be featured in Ahwa. No chance. You're gonna Max. You'll see him in La Liga Ahwa, or if they do a show there. He'll go back to Barcelona. He'll go to Barcelona. You won't see him. You won't see him. You never supported Man City from. You never.
I can show you a video. I've got a video. I gave Pep Guardiola chocolates. Why? Because I know he's the greatest manager ever. Yeah, greatest manager. Pep Guardiola, to me, I respect. I'm not like you. You threw Ferguson under the bus.
Where did I throw Ferguson?
I'll always rate my guy Pep Guardiola. So though, if Pep Guardiola leaves,
in my life.
Pep Guardiola, okay, when De Bruyne leaves, we continue.
Why would I cross a man who's giving?
We continue supporting Man City.
We're not welcoming Hamza back at Barca.
You know what Hamza does? He creates a person in his head and argues with him. I'm telling you, he's not arguing with everyone specific.
That might be the best bar ever
We go back
created.
to Arsenal now.
He creates a person in his head and he argues with it.
I'm
That's
telling you,
actually
That's
an accurate representation. So now let's actually get back to the football. And I'm sorry, I'm triggered one more time. We'll come to the rest of the super chats in a bit. Yeah? Let me just ask the panel a question. Yeah. I know Liverpool fans are not laughing at Glock 14 when they have Swedish I'm the captain now, also I suck. Ahmed, who would you rather have in your team?
Correct.
Ahmed, who would you rather have in your team? Isak or Jokras?
Gyökeres.
I'll tell Isak, bro.
Yasser, who would you rather have? Isak or Jokras?
I mean, there's a bit of what's it called? I don't know how to explain it.
You're trying to say
Even though the Eritrean brother embarrassed me, I'm still gonna stick with him in it. You know what I'm saying?
Isak. Okay.
Yeah,
Hamza, Isak or Jokras?
Isaac.
Oh,
Thank
so
you.
now you know how to
Wolfie,
answer questions.
Isak or Jokras?
Oh, subhanallah, he knows how to answer questions.
Paz, Isak or Jokras? I know the true answer.
I'll go with the goal scorers.
You're such a shameless fucker.
So
So forget me. 3 rivals chose Isak over Jokras, even as shit as he's been this season.
I can't lie though, man. Gyökeres is not a gun, man. And he needs a gunsmith.
Wait. Why don't we ask the correct question?
What is Isak?
Let me ask this. Ahmed, would you rather have Isak or Nunes?
Isak,
Isak,
bro. That guy, bro. I need to bleach my eyes watching that guy.
I don't know, bro. He's
Nunes must way more works than his.
I remember I used to call Nunes noodles from early.
Yeah, Nunes ain't good, bro.
When you said Haaland comparison, I lost my head. And then since then,
no one will choose Nunes.
I'll be real, yeah. He doesn't walk.
That's such 0 out of 10 rage bait. No one even helped you. That's how bad it was, bro.
Nunes has been better for Liverpool than Isak has been for Liverpool.
Wolfie, let me ask you a question. You have been for a while. You have been for a while saying that City will win the league. Tell me why.
I've been saying it from the summer. I've been saying it
back in the beginning.
Because of one man, and his name is Arteta. That's it. This won't be prime, beautiful City tiki-taka football. This will be Arteta bottle jobbing it again. Do you know what I'll say on yesterday? Because obviously Paz wasn't being objective, so let me be objective on it. The reason that Wolves got back into that game was because at 1-0 up with about 10 minutes to go, whenever they scored, instead of going for the second goal, he went into a low block against Wolves. Hussein, me and you have both said it. He is more scared to lose the game than win a game. Declan Rice dropped in deep. Wolves were in control in their build up to their goal. It was coming for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
It's Arteta's fault. He is so negative. He's so scared to read. You should be putting the sword to Wolves, man. You shouldn't even have to play your starting 11. I was shocked that I saw Rice in that team.
So
I thought Rice would be rested. I thought other players would get rested. You had to go a strong 11 against Wolves. I could take my under 15s tomorrow against Wolves and they beat them, bro.
I can't
And
lie.
to
You know,
them,
it is.
at 1-0 up, go negative, and play almost low block football and invite them on. I swear, wallahi, you should not have won that game. You did not deserve to win that game.
Yeah.
You are shameless to even think you did, and it's Arteta's fault. Just like Gyökeres being what he is this season is Arteta's fault. Look at Man City. Hamza, you'll testify to this. Before Haaland came in, Man City used to play with a false 9, tiki-taki football. When Haaland comes in, what does Pep do? He realizes the asset he's got, but he realizes he won't work in that style of play, so he adjusts it to make sure that he can get the best out of Haaland. Do you see Arteta changing the philosophy and the style to try and get the best out of Gyökeres? No. Why? Because he wanted Tesco. Let's be real. And secondly, he has no idea.
He's waiting for Havertz to come. To get me.
Now you can say.
Let me ask Paz this question because Wolfie sometimes brings up good points. Do you think Gyökeres is being platformed to succeed? And do you think Arsenal lack killer edge in the final third only? Just final third.
Like I've said before, like there are some teams that are going to be easier for a striker to succeed, and teams that are winger dominant like we are, it's going to be harder for a striker to get those. Like for example, if I know that my wingers are going to deliver early every time, it's predictable for a striker to be able to make those runs. However, like our wingers, most of the time the ball is delayed. They're getting into 1v1 scenarios. They're taking on their man. It's harder to predict. It's harder to predict when, like for example, Madueke is going to deliver a ball. It's very hard to predict what Martinelli is going to do. It's even harder to predict what Trossard's going to do. So for a striker, it's going to be harder for you to get those chances.
But you know what's mad though? You know what's mad? For as much as Wolfie is saying what he's saying is true, yeah, but Gyökeres ain't levels to even accommodate 4. He's not that level to be accommodating your whole team. Because the reason why I say this, yeah, bro, even the simple things, yeah, cool, you can say Arteta is not playing to his strengths. Yeah, actually, bro, I'm seeing this guy misplay simple passes and the ball's bouncing off him. Do you get me? Like he is too limited to accommodate your whole team for and for him to only score goals.
Okay, so here's my question, yeah. I feel like a lot of this analysis is as if Arsenal's underachieving. They've got 36 points in 16 games. Like, are we now going with the narrative that Arsenal are not performing up to the level that they need to perform? Are we expecting us to go into the league and be perfect every game? Are we expecting us to? No. We're going to go to games, and there's going to be games where we don't go well. To say that we went into a low block against Wolves is weird. Like it's genuinely weird, and I think that's genuinely just a lack of game understanding. We have a way in which we defend things, and people just say low block because that's the narrative. And I just think it's kind of weird for people to just say low block, low block, low block, low block, low block. Like, honestly. I'm actually trying in my head to work out where you could have gotten that from. And I'm struggling when I watch Arsenal to understand where you're getting low block from.
Excuse me? You sat here and said you were in and out of that game. You didn't even watch the game.
You probably missed the bit where you were in the low block. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't finished. My monologue wasn't finished. I'll let your monologue finish.
Okay,
the reality is, people will praise us for us coming back together and defending from a solid base. And then when we do that, they call it a low block. Like it's not.
But it wasn't solid, was it?
It's called regrouping.
Solid.
Again, like if you want to call us defensive, I don't really care. If we did a low
it doesn't matter. Like no one cares that you defended. Like I get that.
We can win the league. I don't care.
I get it. Look, for me, at the end of the day, I get that.
Levels of football discussion, I'm just not really gonna have.
Okay, let me explain it from my aspect. I don't care that you sat back in it. If that's what you thought you're gonna do, like that's fair, innit? Because you guys are supposed to be good defensively, which I get. But I'm saying it's not the same Donnies in the back line. It's not the same Donnies in the back line that we know are there, and it's Saliba and Gabriel and all that. It's not the same back line. So for you to think that you can do the same thing, like I played Wolves twice, innit? We played them in the Carabao Cup. You see that Donny that came on second half, that number 14, yeah, the beast that came on for Strand Larsen. He caused us problems, even though we had like younger players in the back line with Tosin and that. But I knew from he came on, he was gonna bag a bigger ball.
Salam. I'll see you later.
Here's my question.
Humble yourself.
When you watch, I don't even listen to you. Here's my question. Yeah, is fucking 50-year-old. My question here today is: did anyone watch the Man City game?
I
Did
don't.
they-
You don't care what.
No. Because I
Okay.
know for a fact your energy is not going to be the same for Man City.
I didn't watch it, but
Like,
I don't
it's
get the
off.
point.
And it never is.
Wait. Who told you my
No,
energy is
let
not
me
the
finish.
same?
Let me finish. Let me explain my point.
This
The
is what
only
I'm saying.
difference between you and them is they have a cyborg up top who's not normal. That's
Okay,
it.
that's brilliant. That's perfect.
But they also have
need
great players,
own
though.
goals to win a
Point.
game. You
Not
needed
arguing
2
the
own
point,
goals
I'm
to
not
win a
making my
game.
Yeah,
point.
let
You
me finish
scored
your
from
Make
Sunday.
my
You
point.
scored from Wolves' play. You're so shameless. You didn't
Last
score a
time
goal.
Dean Henderson
You
scored.
needed an own
Dude,
goal
I haven't made the
Oh.
to
point.
win a game. What are
Baldy.
we doing? I need you coming up here.
I watched a bit of the
I'm
City
talking
game. I
about
watched a
Man
bit of the
City.
City
I'm
game.
the shark.
City
I'm
didn't
the shark.
depend on
Okay.
own
Let him talk.
goals.
What are you saying?
You don't depend that.
Hamza, wait.
The reality
Let's see what he's saying.
is we played against Wolves. We played bad. We found a way to get the win, whether they're 2 own goals, whether the ref fucking headed it in himself. It's a 2-1 win. They just went to Crystal Palace. They got popped the whole game, and they won because they dragged them. And you won.
Did you
won.
win the game?
And they created way better chances.
But did you
You
watch
were
the
not
game?
the better team. But people are
Did
not
you
going to
watch
say
the
nothing about
game?
Man
Yes
City.
or no?
They're
Did
gonna
you
say,
watch the
they're gonna
game?
say, well, I tell you what they're gonna say. They're gonna say Man City mentality, Pep found a way to win. But when we find ways to win, it's we are so lucky.
One second.
Cracks are appearing.
Okay.
It's all
Hamza, wait.
narrative-based nonsense, bro. It's
Okay.
all narrative-based nonsense, bro.
That's that narrative based. I'm talking about Arsenal.
won league
Before the game, wait.
won.
Hamza, wait. Before the game,
Guys,
everyone
don't
said
do
we're gonna slap Wolves. I don't remember what you said, Pastor. I'm not gonna say that you said that. What everyone said they're gonna
Best
slap
team in
Wolves.
the
No
league.
one wanted to see.
Everyone,
Bro, that's
Hamza,
from
wait.
himself.
No one wanted to see.
everyone's expectation is to slap Wolves.
And you say,
Yes,
where
yes,
are my
yes.
ops? Where are my ops? Put that video up again. Look
I'm
at the
not
way the
believe.
confidence now is.
I'm not believe.
Look how the voice is changed. Look
I'm
at
not
this
you,
one
Hamza.
side.
I'm not you.
All my ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand?
I'm not
Look
you,
at that,
Hamza.
look at that, look at
Hamza,
that.
the difference, you know what the difference between me and you is, Hamza? It's testosterone. That's what it is. You see me and you, we're not the
Better
same.
ops, give me
When I
better
say
ops.
things,
So
I
that's
live by it.
like-
I'm not you. I'm not scared of random people on the internet.
Hamza, he says Arsenal will win the league, though. Why can't you say City will win the league?
Why is this guy shameless? He wants us to congratulate him for own goals when he's,
I'm not
you know,
you.
Sam,
There's no
You know
video
what
you can
I'm
bring up
laughing?
about that I wouldn't stand on.
the way he's saying, I need better ops and I need where my
Yes,
ops
I
and
do.
all
I
that.
need better ones.
But when you score, you depend on 2 own goals and you're telling people, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Hold it. Where's the confidence? Where's the confidence?
Why
I
don't
see.
you
Look at
congratulate
ops
me
now.
on the
Look
win?
at you. Look
Why
at
don't you
you're
congratulate
wounded.
me
I
on
can
my
see
win,
you're
Hamza?
wounded.
Hamza, congratulate me on my win. Congratulate me.
Okay. Man, wait. Let me finish, because I didn't finish. But okay,
Go
cool.
ahead.
So my thing was that obviously I thought you're gonna rest a lot of players, go there, still beat them. Is what it is. Your manager decided he was smart enough. He wanted to play strongest team, and then we thought, you know what, you might actually slap them 8-0. Then we started watching the game, bare side to side football and that. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He essentially today said he rushed back Saliba. I don't know why he would rush back Saliba. Why would you rush back Saliba against Wolves?
I wasn't happy with the team.
He played, is it?
Yeah, he played him and he rushed him back. The other done, he played 3 games in a row. And I remember you saying to me, why can't Fofana play all these games in a row and why can't Reece James play all these games? You seen it with my man now, Ben White. You playing 3 games in a row. Well, like the worst thing is you don't want your backups to get injured because then you can't even rest the Donnies that
We
start.
played a completely changed back 4. I wasn't happy with it. We also
And
didn't
Timber
play
as centre
Odegaard.
back is
We didn't
I
play
don't know.
Odegaard.
You don't like Timber. Do you like Timber at centre back or
I think Timber's good enough to play anywhere.
you reckon? I'm not really sure about that because my issue's always been with Timber. He can't really play centre back like that. He can do a job, but
I mean, he's 5'10". Ideally, we have all 4.
it's not even about the size. It's more of his positioning, in my opinion.
I don't think so. I think
Because remember, in the Villa game,
I
Alex,
think you are afraid. I think you are afraid to call out the real centre back who didn't play well in that game, and that's Mr. Wee Saliba. That's the guy who didn't play well in that game. Don't sit up here. No, because you want to know why.
Is bad.
No, let me. No. I'm talking to
You
Yasser.
keep saying
I'm talking to Yasser. I'm talking to Yasser, not you. Yasser, not you. Yasser, not you.
What?
Relax.
What?
Yasser. You want to know something? This guy is a fraud.
You want to know something? Hey,
Because-
that sounds
because
familiar.
Because Timber is easy target. Saliba.
No.
Saliba
because
in that
let me
Wolves
explain.
game.
I know
Do
what
you
he's
think
doing.
Saliba played well?
No.
Why don't you
Yes.
call out Saliba? Why are you afraid?
No, because I said in the beginning of the season that when your main players get injured, and you could potentially be in a position where your backups end up playing, you can have an issue in it. And a lot of people told me we have 19 combinations in the back. We can play Timber this way. And I said, I'm not sure about Timber playing centre back. Villa game, he came out. Villa game, he came out, and Watkins had that run. Yeah, he did the same for us in Holland the week before that, in the international break, or 2 weeks before that. He tried to press Lewandowski out of his position. Van Dijk was standing there. He left space. I'm asking him because of that specifically. Saliba was rubbish yesterday. The other guy next to him, Kapi, was on all of that. The Zubamendi, your boy, I guess Hassan's very happy. You get me? Hassan's proud, blood. Yeah, that Donny reminds me of Jorginho, blood. He can't, like, when anything that goes behind, he looks shaky. Like
Jorginho is a good
possession and he moves the ball. Huh?
Yeah, that's not an insult.
Jorginho is a good player.
No, you don't get it. Like in terms of he's good going, controlling the game and that, but defensively,
he's not good about
you can always catch him. Like he's just one of them ones. I think Declan Rice is probably your best player.
Season. What are we doing?
Yeah, but that's why Declan Rice is there to help out with that aspect of things.
No. He's literally forget about Declan Rice. He's been good defensively. What are we doing?
Nah, he hasn't, bro. I know a lot of Arsenal fans.
But he isn't as good defensively as Declan Rice, though.
Declan Rice, but you're not. That's like me saying.
Yeah, but Declan Rice used to be a
centre. That's like me saying Kukurea ain't as fast, or it's like me saying Theo Walker ain't as fast as a very fast person. He's still fast. Like you're comparing our best.
Big up, very fast person.
Now, what are we doing? Like he's still good defensively.
Like, you know when you said with Palace, you're talking about
you can have two players that are good defensively. Like, what are we doing?
Now with the Palace though, like, are you talking about?
Am I the only rival fan here who believes Arsenal will win the league? You guys are just basing it off the fact that
their belief is irrelevant because it's based on emotion. It's not based on what man actually think. It's based on
you are based on emotion because all the facts show us that you haven't won the league and you can't win the league as a team unless you prove it to us right now. A fact show us that you've bottled it all these years before. You're the one that's going with emotion. Like your manager showed you, he's not good enough. He's been showing you, he's not good enough. Do you get me? Like, so what is it? Like, how can it be emotion?
Okay, so if mine is based on emotion, please tell me what your logical opinion is on why City are going to win this league instead of Arsenal.
Why are they going to win the league?
Yeah,
they got the goal scorers, they got creators behind them. Do you get me? They know how to get themselves over the line. They got the manager, defensively cool, but they can outscore you. Do you get me? It's not just about like how good you are defensively. That's great, but if you can't score goals, you find yourself what you were doing the other day.
Yeah, all of that.
You get me? They've got players that been there and done it.
That was absolute bullshit.
No, but you don't get it though. Like the problem is, the problem for you this season is the way your manager's gonna manage the players, and that's the biggest thing. Forget my things. I said this season, I can see you guys winning the league if he changes the way he plays to suit Gyökeres, and then if he can get him to bang in the goal.
So a second ago.
No, I said that's the only way I can see it happen.
Now we need to channel the way we play.
Here we go. Like here we go. See, it was based on emotion apparently. If you're not gonna let man finish, how are you gonna understand?
These are the words you're saying.
This was in the summer. This is in the summer when you bought all the players you bought. I said if he changes this robotic style thing that he's been doing for last season, all the dark arts, diving for corners and all that, fighting for corners. If he changes that and improves with the players that you got like Eze and that, maybe you could see you man win it. Do you get it? I said maybe. Well, guess what? Season started, and Hussam knows about that game as well. Man, crossing it from their own half and that, hoping to get a header. Like, things haven't changed till now. Gyökeres still ain't banked. And he's supposed to be 27 and that. Experienced striker. Do you get me? He's getting praised for the things the lap are doing, and we're cussing him. And they're telling me you can't give the lap time. He's 22 or 23, but your guy's 27. How can I give him time? He was the only piece. Now you know what they're telling me, Hussam? Oh, we bought Gyökeres to beat the smaller teams. So he bought a 100-goal striker to beat the smaller teams. That doesn't work. And now you can see the managers playing these players. I don't know, he's saying we got no training, we don't train, we don't have time to train, and all of a sudden now, you get me, you got injuries. How do you keep getting injuries, bro? How do you have all hamstring injuries? Come and tell us, bro. Like, he's overplaying the players, and then he's playing them when he doesn't need to.
You never interrupt your.
Okay, in order for anything for you to say that should be accurate, basically, I understand you guys' logic now. You're saying Arsenal haven't done it in the past, so I have to wait and see until they do it to believe.
Yes,
that's your argument. Fair enough. But I want to ask Hamza, what did you think of City's performance today?
I think I think after we went to Madrid. We played tough games so far. City been the team that people said that, having Matthias Nunes as a right back, he's not a right back. Young guy, left back, Nico Riley.
Flopping again. No.
Nico Riley.
Hassan, we need to put a stop to this.
No.
Why didn't you get the clip, man?
No, this is disgusting now.
clip?
Because last week you just said, no, this is disgusting. You flip-flop 5 times on the...
1 second, let me finish. I've not even spoken.
No, we're not doing
I've
this.
not spoken. 1 second.
This is too far, Hassam.
No,
this
Hassam.
is too far. Hassam,
Hassam,
no.
if you-
It's
no,
far.
I'm just thinking
Hassam,
about-
this is your show.
Hey, listen.
Hassam,
We-
stop laughing.
Okay, I'm here. This is my show. What
Hassam,
happened?
this is your show.
We
You need to
played.
have some
We
shame.
play, after
You need
we
to have
played.
some shame now. We
One
need to
second.
have some shame. You've
1
heard
second.
this guy now. Every
you ruined the
week,
clip.
his opinion
You
on
ruined the
Matthias
clip.
Nunes changes. It's disgusting now. It's getting disgusting. I call it out every week. I need everyone to stop.
I can't lie. The only thing that I catch Hamza for is the Foden slander, blood. He's learning this season. Foden slander don't work. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have to keep trying to slander him. Maybe
Hamza
we'll-
Foden heavy.
Listen,
you were there, Hassan, when he tried to say, yeah,
Foden
Foden
heavy.
slander,
Let me talk
Foden
about Man
slander.
City,
Yeah.
please. 1 second.
This is disgusting. This is
Thing is, yeah, we know we've had a bit of our bad patch, very bad patch. Some you've seen a patch that we've had. We've gone through patches of losing to Tottenham, losing to Brighton, losing to Villa, losing to Newcastle. Yeah. So when City fans come here and say we're underdogs, why? Because they're not used to that much losses beginning of the season. They're used to winning. So people look at us and say we were not ready. We said we were not ready, but we were doing let us do our job.
But Hamza,
When we
also
went
what
to
happened
Fulham,
last season. Do you remember what happened last season,
Fulham-
Hamza? Yeah, everyone
went to
started
Fulham and
disrespecting
played
you for the last
5-4,
season.
Yeah. After the Leeds game, 2-2, 3-2, people said we were lucky. We went to Fulham game, we scored 5, they came back 5-4. People said we're lucky. You will see against Sunderland. We went to Sunderland, who are the informed team, and they've beaten Newcastle, they've beaten Chelsea. I think they gave United a hard game, and I don't know whether they've played Hissam. Hissam, have you played Sunderland?
Oh,
Have you played Sunderland?
yeah, we drew 1-1.
You drew 1-1. We beat them 3-0. So we started to get this performance of winning. We then went to played Real Madrid. Is it Real Madrid next? We played Real Madrid.
I heard you on the football terrace speak about city standards and all this.
1 second.
So what exactly that you're watching that you aren't liking?
No, at the beginning, 100%. If you ask any City fan, they know we needed a right back. They know we should have gone for right back, but we were going for next season right back. We know that we're waiting for Rodri. Rodri's just come back and then he had injury, hamstring tear. Grade 2, grade 3. Yeah, he's been out for 3 months, 4 months again. So our main guy, our captain, El Capitano, that's the definition of El Capitano, Ballon d'Or winner, best player in the world, come on. Yeah, and he's missing. He's come back, he's out for the 3 months. Then we've missed out, what's his name? Oh no, what's his name? Kovacic is he's come back. He got injured, got an Achilles tendonitis. Yeah, he's out, had surgery. We've had John Stone just had an injury. Doku was injured before this game. City came to this going cautious to a Crystal Palace side that is dangerous. Crystal Palace team that's very dangerous, very threatening, and we had to respect. We had to be careful. The way Palace played today, congratulations to Palace. Palace were very good. They're very good at home. You can't walk on Palace. You have to respect Palace. But the difference between us and Palace, we took our chances with some. We took our chances. Yeah, there's certain players.
Bridges for their away form.
Once again, Erling Haaland did not have a single touch. But guess what? I said before he scored, I said Erling Haaland doesn't need to be in the game.
He had 8 to 9 touches before.
No, once again. No, he did.
Yeah, but that's still nothing. So
How many did
He said he didn't have a
How many
single-
did he score?
He said
How many did he score?
Once again.
How many did he score?
Score 2.
So who cares about how many touches he had?
No. Before he scored. And I said to the fans, he's a striker that just needs 1 or 2 chances and he will score. And after 10-30 seconds, I said it, he scored. Haaland has scored 101 goals already. Yeah, and 19 assists in the Premier League in 113 games. DP. 101 goals, 19 assists in 113 games. Yeah, he's had 120 GA in 113 games. Phil Foden has had 68 goals.
What the hell does this have to
31
do
assists.
with you getting packed by you getting Crystal
The
Palace.
reason why we were calling out Phil Foden, Martin knows, is because we have standards of Phil Foden as a great player. When you don't call out your player, you have a low standard mentality. Look at the way he protects his players. Saka is the most protective player in Arsenal's squad. He had never had assisted since November 2024 to November 2025. No one spoke about it. Everyone turned a blind eye. Is Bukayo Saka. We're not allowed to talk about that guy. Is Bukayo Saka.
Say things that are
Guess
not
what?
He's been booted.
Bukayo Saka has scored 60 goals. 60 goals, 31 are penalties. Foden has scored 68 goals, 31 assists, 0 penalties. He doesn't score penalty.
Me
No
personally,
penalties.
I'm gonna brush
He's
everything.
a banger. Foden is a massive. He doesn't score on penalties. His assists are not on corners.
What
His
does
assists
this
are
have
through
to do
proper play.
with
No,
you
a
getting
guy who's
off
whipping
by
crosses
Crystal
and
Palace?
they're depending on corner FC. 10 of his
Bro,
assists
can you
from
stop
straight in
that?
assists and
Beg.
corners.
Bro, you've already had your monologue for today.
So one
Can you stay on
second.
topic?
You
For
look
one-
at Foden.
Stay on topic,
You
bro.
look
I
at
don't-
Foden the
I
way
actually
he's
don't want to
playing.
sit here and listen
Sam,
to this monologue, bro.
Sam, one second.
I'm not even
You
joking.
look at Foden.
I don't want to sit here
He's
and
already scored 6 goals in 4 games. 6 goals in 4 games. He's on form. He's already played in 4 games, Premier League games. He's scored in 4 games in a row. That's since there's no midfield who's done that since Lampard. That's a stats. No, Gerrard did that. He did. He's done that. That's a big game. So Foden is carrying us. Cherky,
I'm sure that's a lie because I remember Gerrard scored a hat trick against Villa, and then he scored twice against Real Madrid.
No, he didn't score 4. No, 4 Premier League games in a row. 4 Premier League games in a row. Go and find it. Thank you very much. Okay. And he does, and not none penalties as well. None penalties.
Yeah, but you're saying all these good things about Foden, but yeah, you still.
Ryan Cherky, Sam, wallahi, Sam. I saw him today. I called him Baby Zidane. I saw.
A'udhu billah.
Yeah, find my tweet, Sam. Find my tweet.
Baby Zidane.
Yeah, I called him. Shame. Wallahi, listen, I'm taking that. Listen, one second. Let me find.
Allah, give me strength.
Baby Zidane Docadinho still not.
No one cares about your tweets, Hamza. Did you just say Baby Zidane?
Cherky, Zinedine Zidane.
He's smiling.
Oh my days.
He smiled. He smiled. He smiled. He knows it. He knows it. His baby Zidane. Zidane was at Bordeaux. At the age of 21. You guys don't know. We know it. Come to us. We will tell you where Zidane was. Zidane was not even at Juventus. Yeah? When I see him, Pep Linders looked at me, smiled. Pep Linders, when he saw me calling Zidane, he said, I said, thank you so much for coming from Liverpool. Sam, thank you so much. So I'm looking at this team. The players are delivering. My coaches are now raising the game and say, Hamza, don't worry. I can bring something that we knew from Klopp. Yeah, Kolo Toure is saying to me, coming to shake my hand. I said, inshallah, get us the league. He's smiling. He said, inshallah. So, I'm starting to believe my players are with us. They're seeing us for some.
Why don't you believe then?
Son, I need Rodri back. I need Kovacic back.
I played the Gundogan video. Hassan played the Gundogan video.
Guys, I don't. Where's Paz gone? I don't think I can physically do this anymore. Like I legitimately.
I was gonna say I need Zidane back. I need Rodri back.
I need
Zidane. Fucking compared Cherky to Zinedine Zidane.
Baby Zinedine Zidane. Baby Zinedine Zidane.
He just said all this shit, and in the end, he's like,
Let me give you stats. Shameless.
Stats are overrated.
One second. You spend 140 million euros on a player. I spent 30 million euros. He's had 1 assist every 70 minutes. Deep it. 1 assist. He has the most assists in the Premier League, having missed 2 months out. He's missed 2 months.
But you don't need stats to know whether Cherky is a good player.
One second. He's had 9 starts. He has 12 GA in 9 starts. He has 6 assists in 6 games for 20-30 million. Have I not got a steal? Have I not got a right to prop him?
Yeah, but Hamza, if you want to
when
get...
Arsenal fans talk about that Declan Rice is half price, this is more of a tenth of a price.
Yeah, he's a bargain.
How did I manage to get Cherky on that stats? How can he be the top stat?
I can't lie. I think it's a bargain.
In the Premier League. In 2 months, he's been missing with the injury in 2 months. How? He's a ball that goes to the Bernabeu. He's getting, bro, he's outstanding at the Bernabeu. I didn't have Doku today. And today he showed me the City, when they smell blood, we perform. We are under pressure. Arsenal just won Hussam. They put me under pressure. What have I done? I've sent a message 3-0. So when I'm looking at you, you should congratulate me, Hussam, and say, how are you doing with this weak team, new team? Because you have got a new team. You keep blaming your players. Oh, it's time to gel. We need to gel. We didn't gel. We need gel time. The only gel I knew I used to use it in my hair. I didn't know gel, the word gel. Gel made me lose my hair, wallahi.
Are you in the league?
X gel, wallahi, I used to have a Dax gel. My mom knows. I can call her, and I used to smoothen my hair. I lost hair because of Dax.
Are you going to win the league?
Gel. How can you gel on 140 million signing? 150 million signing?
Is crazy.
I've got 30 million.
You know what I'm saying? Fire.
That's what I'm saying. And then people want to tell me, Hamza, are you going to win the league? Listen, I'm smelling blood. I'm there. And for that Crystal Palace win, give me credit after coming from the Bernabeu.
You know what, Hamza?
After the Bernabeu, I drank to Madrid. I need to go. Your longest fact. I need to go.
Where were you though, man, Hamza? Yo, Hamza, where were you after the Bernabeu?
At Real Madrid. Because I put him under pressure, Sam. Be careful. So give me credit. I know you're supporting Arsenal.
You seen everyone turning on Vinny and Jude.
I warn you. I know you're supporting Arsenal. Liverpool fans.
I love it.
If they win the league, they will come for you. They will come for you. Signing.
I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a shit about Az cooking me or Igal cooking me. I don't care, brother. This is not about Arsenal. I hate Man City. And I hate flip-flop.
Players have to leave the football. These players, I'm going to call out the players that must leave. Savio has to go. Oscar Bob has to go. Rico Lewis is not good enough. Yeah? Nico G is a bench player. Yeah? I'm going to be harsh now. I'm going to be honest now. Look at Savio. Look at Savio. Well, and Pep Guardiola keeps playing the same guy that cannot... He's so bad. Nothing. Yo,
Hassam. Hey, nah, that's crazy.
One second. Martin, let me play this clip. This is Hugo Viana clip. I found it. Listen to what I say.
We can't hear it.
I asked Hugo Viana, get us, look, that's a Man City CEO. I said to him, get us some signing in January. He said, don't worry, I will. That's a bamba from Hassam's channel. That's not from Fabrizio. That's live here. I am getting you signing live here. I got you a clip. Oh my God.
You know what it is though, Hamza, they're saying, yo, don't put Dax in your hair, bro.
No, but Hassam, you know how you said you got
I
actually want to ask
you know something? I'm tired. I am tired of this guy.
I gave you
this guy. Let me just think.
Hassam, I just want to say to you,
don't copy.
Okay, after Ahmed, we're gonna do supers and then talk about Liverpool and Chelsea. Go ahead.
Yeah. Listen, I think we've come to the conclusion now that we just need to forget about asking Hamza any questions about whether he's gonna win it. Paz, obviously.
Yeah.
I personally, listen, I'm someone who's fairly persistent, so I've given up. So that says a lot. Paz has clearly given up. I don't blame him, right? So Man City, obviously, Hassam said that for the longest that Arsenal don't have difference makers, and you've obviously got them winning it this season. Man City are weak defensively, but they've got Foden, Cherki. You know, they've got some good players that can do something out of nothing. I just want to know, how come you've got Arsenal winning it? Is it because they're just better defensively? That's what I want to know. Because with Man City,
I didn't say they're gonna win it. I said
Hamza, he's asking me. He's asking me. We know that you're a pussy and can't even give a prediction. Here's the thing, Ahmed. The reason why I think Arsenal will win it is because my logic can't be based off the fact that they've bottled it in the past. Because this was labeled at Liverpool as well, because we bottled it in 08, 09, 13, 14, 18, 19, blah, blah, blah. At some point in time, you're going to have to get over the line. I don't watch the City side and think that I am, oh my God, I'm watching the Sharks and all this. I think City are a good side. I think City will be there until the end. I don't see Sharks when I see Man City. I see Dolphins. Right
I have
now.
a question.
I don't think they're that City side that can win like 15 games in a row. Arsenal already this season have went on a 10 game winning streak in all comps. They've shown the ability to win multiple games in a row. They're defensively a lot more sound, so they have that defensive base to build off of. Like even today, Wolves scored yesterday. Even Wolves scored towards the end. The only criticism for me of Arsenal that they need to fix up is their creativity in open play. I still think that they have to fix that shit. And basically do more risks in the final third a bit more. But other than that, I think Arsenal are more solid, they're more compact, and they're more built to last longer. Because it come March time, come April time, you're gonna have to win games 1-0 sometimes, 2-1, 2-0. Like you're gonna have to keep clean sheets. That's the reality. You're gonna have to keep clean sheets. And I don't see City doing that, to be honest with you. And by the way, even today, Crystal Palace, Ismail Assar, the Hayawan. When he plays us, he is Maradona. He played City today. He stood down.
Didn't they hit the post twice as well, Palace?
Because he knows, man, anyone but Arsenal, bro. He knows.
By the way, today, Crystal Palace could have easily scored 2 to 3 goals, but they fucked all their moments.
Which goes back to Paz's point about Palace being. What did he say? What did you say earlier about the game that Palace had the chance? They did have chances. They did have chances in it. Also,
they had 4 clear, you should score chances.
Yeah, obviously City created 2 in it.
Someone saying all their chances were offside.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Anyway,
okay.
I literally
didn't watch it, so I didn't know.
Anyway, let me just do these supers, and then gonna move on, talk about Liverpool and Chelsea. Big up to everyone locked in, guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Can we please get to 300, 400 likes ASAP? Big up to Hamid who says Brexit FC got to stay out of European chats. It's bad. Wolfie's lifetime, he never saw Forest win that UCL, by the way. Yeah, he never saw it. And by the way, Arsenal are bigger than Forest even in Europe because Forest haven't even been in it for 20 to 30 years. Only big clubs conceded 0 goals this weekend. Wow.
You know,
we got the clean sheet, mate. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, Ahmed, you do your job tomorrow. You know?
Inshallah.
Come on, the cherries. Are you mad? Yes. Joker doesn't look any worse than Aubameyang under Arteta. It's clear that it's not his signing. Put Haaland under Arteta and he'll score 4 goals.
No, that's an exaggeration.
That's mad.
Haaland will score regardless, though. That's the thing. Even in the first season when he went there, even remember when Haaland first landed, they weren't really playing in a way that suited him, but he was still getting goals. I think it was like 25 goals. So Haaland will score goals regardless. But once you change it in a way like this season where it's there for him essentially to keep getting chances, he will keep bagging. Do you get what I'm saying? I just don't think that that's how you guys set up, innit?
Your career does best when shit is...
Because you seen it the other day where like Martinelli had a chance to pass it across to Gyökeres. He decided to shoot. Do you get it? Like I think the cup 2 times, I think maybe Saka or someone else put it across the box and he went there. Like he was a bit too late or whatever. But besides that, and have you seen the video of Erdegaard trying to pass him, not passing him the ball, and he keeps making those runs like this, and he's not passing him the ball.
That's actually been a topic like on Arsenal YouTube. This whole Odegaard doesn't pass him the ball.
If you watch against Wolves, there's a pass that Trossard played to him, and he brought it down fantastically, turned and shot, and it was a great chance.
Yeah, I've seen that when his back was turned, left foot.
If we can actually get him in the game the way he needs to be in the game, then like there's a chance that he can become something good. But we need to help him out. Like I think people are watching him like trying to get it out of hell and saying he's a shit striker, but it's tough. It's tough to be an Arsenal striker. It's very tough.
I mean, Marino's bagging. Do you get me?
Marino's doing it's a very different game to what Gyökeres is. What people are asking.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. But this is the thing, though. Like I'm looking at some, like even if you look at some of the players now, I think your team's slowly starting to gas out. That's the problem. And now, if in a way where everyone's just looking tired, Rice is still playing, but he's looking tired. Zubimendi, I don't know what's going on with him. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you think Rice is fit?
I just think we got injuries, brother. I don't think people are getting. I don't think we're gassing out at all.
You don't think Rice looks tired?
I think the fixtures are thick and fast. Where our team's getting thinner and thinner. It just happens. I think we'll be fine. And Rice is getting time off. Like he looked okay. I just think we didn't play good against Wolves. Like I think again, like I'm not the type of person to watch one game or and just create a new opinion about someone who I've had a long-standing opinion about. Like, and I think that is the issue with these game weeks coming so thick and fast. People's opinions and feelings about games. Like, for example, you might not watch every Arsenal game, right? So you might watch maybe 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3. And then
unfortunately, I have to watch all the Arsenal.
So do you think Eze has been good for Arsenal so far?
Again, very up and down. Again, like to play the way we play, bro, is very demanding. I don't think people are going to come into this Arsenal side and just hit the ground running when you just came from Crystal Palace where you was able to do whatever the hell you wanted. Look at EP217 and Salah, bro. They do whatever the fuck they want. They sit in the
basically he's not got the freedom.
Once they've won the ball, them motherfuckers do what the fuck they want. That is not the case for Arsenal. So you can't expect people to come into this Arsenal side and just come in and just be world beaters. Like I don't expect that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But this is where I was going back to saying, what do you think about the way the manager's managing the team in terms of minutes, playing certain? Because remember, you got Ethan who's not getting minutes. You would probably say that the guy on that Miles Lewis-Kelly should have started that game anyway. I don't know what you think about that, but maybe start him and then give someone else 45 minutes.
I can answer that.
You can answer.
At the end of the day, Arteta's top of the league. So there's only so much criticism I can give a manager that is 11 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses from 16 games. Like, I don't expect Arteta to do everything perfectly. I don't expect any player to do everything perfectly. He's going to do things that I don't agree with, and then it's going to pay off or it's not going to pay off.
That's why we should forget about. That's why we as rivals, when we talk about Arsenal, forget about asking whether Arsenal fans like the style of play. They want to win it no matter what.
Even I said, Paz knows. Remember the first time you and I spoke, Paz? Remember the first time you and I spoke? I said it doesn't matter how you play, innit? As long as you get it over.
No, 100%. If they win the league
at this point,
if they win the league this season, they're not going to come and say, "Oh my days, the way we played against Wolves here was absolutely not good enough. The performance wasn't good." They'll only talk about the performance if the results drop.
Arteta is the only manager I've ever seen in the world to be top of the UCL and the Prem and still getting grilled. I've never seen it before in my life, bro. So
some of them might care, but like, I would say the majority
that there's hypocrisy and people just hate Arsenal that much that you want to grill him, and that's top of every league he's in. Like, to me, that is genuinely. I honestly can't even.
You don't get it, Paz. I don't think you get it. Like, Paz, the problem is that you're looking at short term and we're looking long term.
I'm not looking at long term. And long term, I've seen us come from the depths of hell and clinching 8th.
No. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. What I mean is we're looking to the end of the season. We're not looking to now.
Okay,
we're looking at can you sustain this?
We're looking towards the end of the season that doesn't exist.
No, because you've been top. Have you not been top before? I remember when that Cecil brother had that League of the Table thing at the top. Like, you've been there before.
There was a time where we were never there.
You've never been top of the league.
I said there was a time where we were never there.
Yeah, but we don't care about that time. We're talking about this time.
You said over a long period of time. You're saying you're
no, in terms of we're not talking about I'm top of the league now. No, you don't get it. I'm not talking about we're top of the league now, so it doesn't matter. We're top of the league now. I get it. You're top of the league, but I'm talking about to the end of the season. This is what we're talking about. Cool, you're on top of the league now.
Now you're talking about hoping.
No, it's not copium, brother. Because last season you beat PSG. When it started to get into the deeper competitions, you couldn't beat that same team that you used to beat in. Like, sometimes it happens. Like, just because you're more comfortable now, there's not necessarily that much pressure, that kind of thing. Do you think that the team could still perform later on in the season, bro? And also in the league, not just that.
Yes.
Because you're saying we're cooking you because you're top of the league, but I'm saying I've already seen you in the top of the league last season or the season before.
You've also now seen Arsenal in the worst case scenario, and we're top of every league.
Well, what worst case scenario?
Worst case scenario is having our most important players out. That's the worst case scenario. You've seen Arsenal in their worst case scenario. You've just seen it.
Well, we got injuries too. I never got afforded that.
We're not talking about Chelsea.
I never got afforded that when I got 2 centre backs out. My strikers out.
Aaron, I'm not talking about Chelsea because I don't think you're good enough. Period.
But I'm saying you never got afforded the same. And when you look at injury list, City had the most injuries. I think 16. I'm pretty sure Martin told them something like that. And I think we were close to that. Like, our backup to Castedo's injured. Lavia got injured.
Your answer is based on you being defensive. The question you asked me is, am I confident of us doing it in the second half of the season? And I just said my logic on me thinking that is because I've seen Arsenal in their worst case scenario, bro.
No, but I was on top of the league last season, so I know what you're saying.
I'm
saying you were.
thought you was ever gonna do it ever. I never thought that. So, my opinion is based on what you have at your club. My opinion is also based on what I have at my club and what I've seen it do. That's all. That is what I'm telling you.
We'll speak about Chelsea now next, because I think it's a very interesting topic. We'll get to it now. Hamza will do better at striker than Glock. Can lie to you, Joker has been very disappointing. Are we doing this again? Welcome to Ahwa, Paz. This is true. This is part of being on this stream. Bro, using fans on spaces to represent the fan base. That's the Hamza special right there.
Yeah, no, that's the same Donny. That's the same Donny that you showed his chat earlier, you know, when he was moaning. He triggered you.
Your fans talk too much, said the guy showing chest despite not being first once this season. You guys talk about Sharks all the time and are second. I agree with this. Because City fans you ain't even backing your own club to win. After all this chatting shit, you can't even say we're gonna win the league. Is that difficult? Chelsea fans better tell Delap that colleges are still in session for him to go back and learn construction.
What a goal for your Chris. Do you know what I'm saying? What a goal for your Chris.
Are you wearing a Chelsea robe?
No. That's just a blue robe, bro. It's not a Chelsea robe. Man. Have some shame, fam.
It's got his name on
it. Chelsea robe. Yeah,
Unfortunately, Arsenal fans act like the Real Madrid, is what KO Septics is saying.
No, we don't. They get battered, so we don't act like Real Madrid.
Well, damn. Okay then.
Okay. Real Madrid is on its arse right now, to be fair.
Best goal difference in the league. All your rival fans are pussios. We haven't even peaked yet. Pep's cone man will choke again. You bottle FC.
Man, not telling me about gold. Oh, you know what, bro. Have a good day, bro. I wish you the best in life. I've got nothing else to say, bro.
Okay.
I'm on my knees for Pep, Hamza. He did say that, to be fair.
Pause.
Who's this Dusty Red United fan? You, man, are cheeks.
Well, I just want to know why people in the comments.
Yeah.
Don't call Ahmed Dusty.
Bro,
listen, you got triggered, man. Leave him, bro.
I bet you your name ain't actually Robertinho. No one's called Robertinho.
No, but hold on a second. Did I even say anything about Man City for him to be calling me Dusty?
Bro, don't reply to people that have their face in their picture, bro. Don't reply.
Hey, big up Black, bro. You get me?
No City fans in Manchester. Our manager knew he couldn't win without Rice and Saka. This is true. Hamza doing underdog gimmick, same as Sam did last season. City are favorites. Don't get why people trust Arsenal. First of all, last season, Liverpool signed Federico Chiesa, my brother.
And you still
do you see the difference in your logic compared to who City signed? City alone in the summer made four signings, and the January before that.
I think you're right, Hassam. Yeah, you're right. But
I had every right to be the underdog because Arne Slot was coming in after.
I think you did. I think you outdid.
My only signing was Federico Chiesa, who don't even play.
Okay, but Hassam, I agree with you, and I just kind of think you kind of outdone the whole leopard in the tree thing. But I get why you did it. But I think, especially last season, yeah, after what we saw City go through last season, we didn't know what kind of City we were getting this season. Do you get what I'm saying? So a lot of people didn't know what to predict with City. But they're not going to rule them out same way you didn't rule them out last season until you knew they were dead. Do you get me? Until you saw all the scratches on Pep's head, yeah. That's when you knew you might win this league. But it's the same thing. I didn't really know what City was going to be on. I didn't expect Pep to actually change the system completely to go the way he's playing now. Do you get what I'm saying? That's my thing with City. But yeah, man, they're finding ways to win it. It is what it is.
Yeah, bro, listen, Man City. The thing is, yeah, like just before he says anything, yeah, Man City, like last year they had a stinky. They weren't that good in it, but like their quality, they say, oh, we lost De Bruyne, we lost Gundogan, blah blah. Yeah, cool, yeah, but it's not like you've not bought any good players. That's what I don't understand with Hamza playing the whole underdog mentality in it, because obviously he says Cherky, babies. I rate Cherky highly, but you can't be gassing your team and then still have.
But I know why he's doing it though. He's doing it because he just don't want to. He don't want to be out here saying we're gonna win the league and then Arsenal wins it. Yeah, he just can't. I don't think he can live with that. It's Hamza. Hamza. He always slanders Arsenal. So he can't go with him, bro.
For the Arsenal rep, you man are pussies, 21 plus years, no time. If you think that just because they bottled it before, fair enough, that's your logic, but I just don't think that's logical.
Another thug.
Are you winning the league, Hamza? Yes or no?
Prefer not to say.
You think £2 will make him say it? If you sent £200, he still wouldn't say it. We have been pressing him for the last 4 hours, and he can't even say yes.
You need to message.
Not saying it.
You need to message his lawyer.
Palmer is back, brr. Title charge.
That was a good run.
Did he say brr like that?
That run was cold. One thing about Palmer, he does some disrespectful shit still.
One thing about Chelsea fans is that they're jarring.
That finish with the eyes.
Palmer is elite though.
Nah, he's.
Oh, yeah. I obviously say.
Ahmed sucking off Palmer now.
No,
Robertinho, you man are
like
still second. Calm down, is what Kika's saying. This is true. They are
I
still
think
second.
Chelsea just play with no striker and just put Palmer down.
And speaking of Chelsea, let's talk about Chelsea and Liverpool next section. Big up to everyone locked in. We know Ahwa today is usually earlier than usual, but this Sunday has been dead, to be honest with you. So big up to all of you guys.
I'm tired
Please
of
like-
Monday. I'm tired of Monday games. You know, I can't stand Monday games.
I'm
Just
buzzing
get it
you're
over
playing
with.
a Monday game.
Huh?
I'm buzzing you're playing a Monday game. I hope that you waited
Yeah,
that
'cause
long.
the whole world is watching you fall.
Yeah. Listen, you know what it is, yeah? This guy's team's ruining our show, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
I know
I'm saying, every day, Monday.
How are
United,
Bournemouth falling off a cliff, by the way? Like, what are they doing?
I had to cancel A-listers tomorrow because I think it's pointless. Now, Ahmed, why did I start with Ahmed? Yes, sir. Chelsea.
Yes. I think it's listen, day 152 to land of the world champions. I'm joking. Now, listen, it was Everton. Yeah, I swear down, it was Everton, and bro, like playing at home. And listen, the first 15 minutes, I think they were starting to get onto us, but I think what we did is just sit back a little bit and then hit them on the counter, and it worked, bro. Big up to. Listen, I didn't know I'd say this, but big up to Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? Man like Shamar Moore, he done his thing. The man of the match for me, Gusto. He was everywhere and managed to get a goal. Do you know what I mean? Palmer done his thing as well. Little marking Grealish here and there. Good link up with what's his name? With Gusto to get the goal. And yeah, you can see what we missed. I think the goal that he scored, at the time he scored it, it was the perfect time for us, wasn't it, to kind of slow the game down. But they had opportunities, bro. Do you get me? Yeah, I forgot Fofana, bro. Big up to Fofana. You get me? He was everywhere with his clearing the bro. Our defense was good. You know what it is? We got 6 out of 7 clean sheets with those two in the back line, Fofana and Chalobah. Do you know what I'm saying? And then what was I gonna say? Our midfield was what? Reece James and was it? I forgot who the other one was. Enzo. Listen, Hussam. You see Enzo, if you want him, I'll send him to you, you know. Wallah, I'm said this guy, I don't know what he does anymore. He's misplacing passes, he's falling here and there. He can't you were saying the passing, he can't even do that no more. Bro, this oh my God. Enzo
fan? Why are you doing Gusto prop? Serene, I'm onto you, you know. I'm onto you. You're a fraud,
listen, there's one player,
Listen though.
But
you know what it is? Enzo and the other Haiwan that we got from Ahmed Club, yeah. You see those two? I swear, him and Martinelli must have been, you know what, we'll do who can be the worst winger in the league this weekend. Do you get me? I don't know. He missed the sitter he tried to go around the goalkeeper. They literally passed the ball back. He missed it. Then he had the chance where, you know, when the left winger runs into the box here and he shoots. How do you scoop it from there when he's trying to hit bottom corner? And he scooped it. People thought, he's trying to chip the goalkeeper, bro.
At the same time, so I obviously didn't see it. Yeah.
No, but I'm trying to tell you, how do you scoop a shot that's
all I can say, yeah.
I mean, it left the stadium.
Yes,
bro,
all I can say, yeah, about Garnacho is, well, just cherish him, innit? Cherish him, you know, enjoy him. Because that guy, yeah, when I was watching that game, you know, when he tries to go around the goalkeeper and the other chance where he runs past the player and then he scoops it, I swear to you, I used to see this on a daily basis. So if there's any fan base that can suffer with them, you know, witnessing Garnacho, because a lot of people were ready to say that, here comes Man United ruining Garnacho because he got 2 assists against Wolves. Yeah?
But you know what it is?
When you're garbage,
saying that though, Ahmed, we're saying, he's getting you GA though. He's getting GA, and I'm like, brother, like of course he's gonna get GA when he's playing with slightly better players or whatever it is, yeah. But that doesn't mean that he's playing well. Do you get me now? Forget all the other games where he was taking touch and he was hitting the managers and that. This game he was just he was just running. He looks busy because he runs, innit? Oh, he could run behind and all this. But Gittins came on. He had like 5 minutes. He had better crosses. He done a bit more than this guy did. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Everyone, I think a lot of people were annoyed that Esteban didn't start. Me personally, I don't care who starts in it as long as we win the game. But I think I thought maybe the manager's trying to play Palmer, take him off and bring on Esteban. But then he ended up bringing up Santos. He had a chance as well to score. Bro, but Grealish, I think he had 2 chances in it. I don't know why he hit it with his outside of his foot, unless he was trying to pass it to the guy that did done it. But remember, Everton got that rubbish striker called Barry, the one that celebrated when he scored the goal.
He's awful, Barry, by the way. He's
That
guy, yeah. He's absolutely. I kid you not. He's probably the worst striker in the Premier League. I don't know
how they you know what it is though. How they benching that Beto guy for this guy? That's what I don't get.
I don't know if Beto is injured or whatever, yeah. But bro, like Barry he's absolutely awful. And like with Chelsea, they just need to be grateful that they've got a player like Cole Palmer in it, because players like him he's ridiculous in it. Yeah, they should be grateful, yeah, because I can't name you that many attackers that are better than him in the league, honestly speaking. I think he gets
3 open play goals in 2025. Great.
I'll be real. Cole Palmer is the only.
I mean, he scored before Wirtz. He's been out and he's scored before Wirtz.
Listen, Cole Palmer, yeah.
What are you saying now?
Congratulations, Henderson scored before Wirtz. What's your point?
Nah, but listen, Cole Palmer, yeah.
There we go. That's your guy. You get me? 100 million.
Cole Palmer is the only player. So far, he hasn't lived up to Man City's team. He gets into Arsenal's team, absolutely. He gets into that Liverpool team, absolutely. He gets into every team that is like Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. He gets into every.
Where does Cole Palmer start for Liverpool?
Bro, he can play on the 10. Oh, he can play on the right. 2 positions.
He definitely does start on the right for us.
He will start, but ahead of Salah. Right now, he starts
when he played under Pochettino. Where was he playing?
He was, to be honest, under Pochettino was his best football. He had a free
exactly,
role.
But where was he playing in his best?
I'd rather have Madueke. He's got more champions.
He's scored in it.
Big game player. What do you mean?
Then he asked us why we don't think you win the league.
In the Champions League, I'd rather have Madueke, bro.
Cole Palmer.
One goal, you know. Did you get me one goal? Did you take your signature? Did you? Were you one of them dons that done the signature thing? Remember when they didn't want to sign Madueke?
I don't like your little internet mates. I don't do any of that stuff.
Madueke is awful.
No, I just wanted to check, bro.
But regardless of it, like he does get into the team in it. He should be starting for England too. He's England's best creative player, and he's a quality player in it. So, yes, absolutely. He's England's best.
Paz basically just said he would rather have Madueke over Cole Palmer.
Yeah, clip that.
He's lucky I don't clip up everything. You get me?
If you're gonna clip me, make sure you clip when everyone else is doing what they need, what they're doing.
I mean, I'm sure Hassam's gonna clip like 15 minutes.
You know what's mad? I promise you, he walks into the Arsenal team and he's not even like, bro, he walks into the Arsenal team.
Why don't you focus on your own team and who walks into that team? Because right now,
he walked into my team.
There's one on the panel that will probably walk into your team.
No, but why are we deflecting team?
We can all be managers, you know. Yeah, we can be the backroom staff. One manager, one backroom staff.
Other man, bro.
Sam could be like hiding. Do you get me?
You are like Wolfie, bro. You're too focused on who's getting into Arsenal's team. You need to focus on getting.
I said he walked into every team.
You also think Ahmad Diallo walks into everyone's team.
I never said that. Did I say? Hold on. When did I say that?
Oh my God! No! Yes! Finally!
Hold on.
Finally!
You said Ahmad Diallo starts for PSG. You bastard! Don't lie.
Hold on. Against PSG.
Yes, you did.
Listen. If in the Premier, you said to me that Madueke is better than Ahmad. I told you Ahmad is better than Saka and Madueke, bro. And the only team that I said that he's not walking straight away isn't that Chelsea, because Palmer is a better player. And I said Rodrigo's better. And I said Elise is better. And I said Yamal is also better. Right?
Okay. No one gives a fuck about Diallo. Let me ask you a question, Ahmed. What did you make of Liverpool this weekend?
Liverpool, bro. Listen. Like, bro, who did they even play again? I forgot who they played. Who did they play?
The Eagles, blood.
Bro, Brighton, yeah? Listen, let me tell you about Brighton. Brighton are absolutely useless, yeah? They should have scored so many chances in that game. Now, I promise you, Bro, why is it that they forget how to score? They hit the post, they had bare chances. Like, bro, Brighton, forget Brighton, bro. I can't stand them, innit? Like,
you're on the same level as Brighton, though, innit? You know that.
You know what it is, Hassami? I think God just wanted me and you to not get cooked this week. Do you know what I'm saying? Because even Everton had a couple of chances.
You know that, though, innit? You and Brighton is the same level. You know that, innit?
Nah, we're
Hey,
better.
God did.
Because
Alhamdulillah.
you know that's Hassami, yeah? And Dai hit the
I did
post in
dua.
my game. And Grealish missed 2 sitters.
But like I
Bro,
said,
we could
You
have.
know that, though, innit, Ahmed? You know you and Brighton are the same level. You know that.
bro, we beat.
No,
we
don't
beat
let him have it.
Hold on. You do know that, though, innit? Like, you're the same level.
I'll be real, yeah. Man United will always be a bigger and a more successful club than Arsenal.
I don't want to
no
hear
matter
about
how
clubs.
many-
No.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No. Stop.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't want to
Why
hear
you deflecting, Ahmed? Huh?
I'm not deflecting.
Right now,
I'm not
you and
deflecting.
Brighton are the same level. And I'm going
Your
to
level
end the question
is your
again.
level, yeah.
You do know that, innit?
Bro, listen,
And also,
your
why
level,
aren't you
yeah.
doing Ekitike prop, you loser? This is your best
Hold
chance.
on. Let me mention about Ekitike for. Okay, that video about Ekitike and Isak. Wallahi, that's aging like fine wine. Well, give me some of my respect. These lot will cook it. When I was talking about Ekitike is better than Isak, bro, they were all laughing at me. Yeah, and that was even before he didn't even sign
They ain't
for
laughing
Liverpool.
now, are you?
Bro, they're not even laughing.
Well, like
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
I promise you, I go to that video, yeah,
When
and
did
I
you see
literally
that?
still, huh?
When did you say that?
You weren't there, innit? That was like when Sad was there. Do you get me? They were talking about Isak or Ekitike, and then they said, "Oh, I said
Ahmed
them."
said Ekitike is better than Isak, I'll be honest. I
Yeah,
didn't say it.
and that's when Isak had
Why
that
though?
season. Better footballer, innit? Yeah?
We
Better
had
foot-
2 takes. We had 2 takes in the summer that sounded crazy at the time and now don't sound crazy anymore.
And what were they?
Ahmed said that Ekitike is better than Isak, and Gunnar Sol said that Havertz is better than Jokeres.
yeah.
And those 2 takes,
You know what it
low-key,
is, though, with Gunnar
at the
Solskjaer?
time, this is everyone's reaction.
I don't think the Havertz.
Now it's like, woo.
Listen, the Gunnar Solskjaer one, he's got like one, like, bro, listen, that's common sense, innit? He's got about 2,000 trash ones, though. Do you get me? Yeah, big up
This
to
is
him,
true.
man. So
Gunnar Sol does have quite a few.
listen,
stinkers.
Ekitike, yeah, is absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Man said
He's
Nunes
amazing.
conversion
He's
rate.
amazing. I'll be real, yeah. He's probably, I shouldn't even be saying this as a United fan. In terms of strikers, he's probably my favorite striker in terms of like how he plays in it. He's everything that I like. If someone said to me, build an Ahmed striker, it's Ekitike. And I can't stand the Scousers, bro. But he is quality. I love him at United.
You know what it is, you know what they're gonna say, Hassan.
You know what I'm hoping for? What I'm
Ahmed's
hoping
blazing
for
the
is-
rivals.
Listen,
You know?
listen, what I'm hoping for, yeah. What I'm hoping, yeah, but he also likes Neymar in it, so he's automatically in my. good
He
book.
said his favorite player to watch is Mohamed Salah. Hold that.
Come on,
Bob! Hold that, Bob ass!
Bro,
Hold.
that's what I'm saying, bro. You mentioned
Who said
Benzema
that?
and Neymar in it. Listen, I remember
Ekitike.
that. No, Ekitike mentioned
Yeah,
Benzema
yeah,
and Neymar that he likes to play with. He likes to watch.
You
That's
never
how
said
he-
Yes,
Salah.
I want you to understand something. Hazard is the same age as Salah. He's playing with chunks. It's dead. خلاص. The argument is done.
Bro,
Wallah, that's
listen,
the worst thing you could say, you know.
Stop.
Wallah, you know what it is though, Hassam.
Hazard's
You see
teammate now is
Hazard in the charity game just playing better than Salah.
an
right
angry
now.
James. Salah teammates
Okay,
is
okay,
Van
You just
Dijk,
side
I
quest.
just want to know. I
Ekitike.
just
You
want
just
to know.
side
I want to
quest,
know
bro.
Sam's opinion. What do you think of Salah's cameo? Be honest.
Oh, Salah was actually good when he came on. Salah was actually good when he came on. Now you guys are.
Salah defends leagues back.
Salah was really good.
Hazard and Salah had the same length of career, basically.
Chat
You
can
know
also
that,
get
don't you?
involved in it.
By the
Was
way,
it- what-
Salah came on.
Hazard's
And
career
literally
started
within
earlier.
30 seconds put McAllister through on
No
goal.
one here mentioned Hazard, you know. You're the one that mentioned Hazard.
Who, me?
You get me?
Who, me?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
No, I'm talking about Hussam.
Oh.
We didn't mention Hazard.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, the chat's telling me why are you talking about Hazard? It wasn't me, man. Do you know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
was me, to be fair. It was me.
Yeah. He's salty, blood. You know, because I've
I'll
seen
be
Hazard
real,
play
yeah.
charity games.
No, I'm
and
not
he looks
faulty.
better
It's
than
just
Salah.
because I
But
know
I'll
which
be real, there was a
perspective you're
chance
talking
here.
from.
There was a
No,
chance
I'm
where
not.
there was a chance where he should have bagged in it. Yeah, he put it over the bar.
Yeah,
Even on the
yeah,
counter.
Ahmed.
Listen,
Ahmed, don't do
also
this.
on the but hold on. But it's true that also on the counter attack where he overhit the pass. So I'm saying, listen, like he was okay in it. Like if that's what you want, he was
Yeah,
okay.
he was good given the circumstances. He created
No,
3
Ahmed saying okay.
The
Not
But
good.
he put He put Ekitike through on goal. He put McAllister through on goal. He created actually a chance for what's his name, for Florian Wirtz as well. So he did his creative part, and he got the assist for the goal, which is a fantastic cross too.
The corner one.
Yeah, even Ekitike came out and said, "I didn't have to do anything. It was like a great cross." He said it publicly. Ahmed, you cannot dedicate your life to hating on someone. You're gonna end up being miserable.
No, but I have to.
You've dedicated your sole existence on let me hate on Salah.
Bro, listen,
The guy came on, played 80 minutes, tracked back, did his defensive work, so Liverpool fans can't.
Jamie Carragher was
he did track back, and he created. Yeah, Salah was good. He created 3-4 chances.
That's a standard Salah performance, I would say.
Yeah, he created 3-4 chances. Could have scored, should have scored. He didn't. Fairs, but he created 3-4 chances. Nothing wrong. Salah is the last one I talk about when it comes to that game. I don't think he did anything wrong.
All right. Okay. But when you say circumstances, it's not like
the one I'm worried about now a little bit is Isak. Loki, I'm watching him like, fuck. Who kidnapped this fucker, bro? Like,
no, but you know what? No, but
Newcastle can get a refund.
Did you think that you was gonna spend all that money and everything was gonna go great? Did you think that this was it? Yeah, everything that you're about to just like life's just gonna be perfect. Is that what you thought?
To be honest, yes. But then Slot stabbed me in the back. Because Slot is not platforming these players to succeed. I'll be honest with you, legitimately, because there is categorically no way. Okay, imagine we were doing this stream in August. And I asked Yasser, Paz, and Ahmed, who do you think is going to be Liverpool's best player this season? Not one of you will say Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has been our best player this season.
That's a worry. That's a worry. No,
yeah, but that's my point, Ahmed. Szoboszlai being our best player is it shows you like how shit is everyone else.
And he's played in like bare different positions, and he's still the best. So that is a massive worry now, 100%. But you know what's mad though?
Anyway, for us as Liverpool, I'll be honest with you. It's not even like PR or anything. I'm going to be honest before I do the supers and end. Bro, we have to take it game by game now because Liverpool are so inconsistent. Like we play Spurs next. Some people are calling it El Sakico, but like the truth of the matter is, I don't know if we're going to turn up and beat Spurs. I don't know if we're going to play against Spurs and beat Spurs.
I think you're going to.
Yeah, but Paz, here's the thing, Paz. Shit for me right now is so inconsistent. I cannot give you a legitimate answer. The same team that beat Madrid 2-0 is the same team that lost to Nottingham Forest at home and Eindhoven. So
I think you're going to do well in Europe, you know. And when I say well, I don't mean you're going to win it, but I think you'll put a decent run together.
We'll see what Baldy is up to, and we'll take it from there. Tukika, you still are pussies.
Damn. Who's he talking to? Paz or me?
No, he's talking about the Arsenal fan that was dropping the super chats.
طب ياسر حبيبي ما there's 2 supers I'm gonna click end stream.
خلاص ما انا عندي شغل لازم
ما هنا بدنا ننهي ما انا قلت لك بدنا نقرا هنا ونحكي بس.
Okay, but I didn't know what that meant. No, because لازم اودي سيارة المحكان في نص ساعة.
Yeah, no, I'm not. We're not gonna. United didn't play, and no one gives a fuck about Spurs. Embarrassing United. Opinions just like that hair trim. Robertinho, why are you bullshit?
When you getting a trim, Ahmed, man?
There's been a few personal jabs your way today, Ahmed. I'm letting you know.
Maybe it's time for a skin fade.
That light don't go into.
Okay, let me tell you why, Paz. You see this whole like City have no fans thing? It actually is very triggering to City fans. It's very triggering. Ahmed is a bastard. Let me tell you something about Ahmed. You know why Ahmed is on Ahwa? Not technicality. I've known Ahmed 4 years now. I've known him a long time, bro. I've known him from Casper and Dali days. Chat, maybe 5 people will remember those
500 subs, isn't it?
Yeah, like even less than 1,000 subs. This guy knows the trigger point to every fan base. He's the biggest asshole on the internet.
What's the
he can trigger any fan base like this. So he's an asshole.
Yeah, but I know I've seen his TikTok.
Fans are pretty easy to trigger though.
True.
Like if someone cares about something,
because you see Ahmed, yeah, the one thing he does is he drops his videos on Twitter, and most people on Twitter, the hate he gets, the hate he gets is not normal, especially when he started doing the Amarim out thing. Oh,
people are angry on Twitter.
The Ten Hag thing and the Amarim out. Oh, that's when he was getting slapped up. That's why he doesn't leave his room. Do you know what I'm saying? They're onto us, bro. The meetings are onto him, bro.
I can't believe Wolfie dropped that bar in Ahmed's face. Like he fully dropped it in his face, like this. He slapped him. He slapped him with that bar right there. He's like, "Oh, do you ever leave that room?" Guys, Ahmed is a billionaire, mashallah. One day he will buy. One day he will buy Man United.
I will buy Man United, yeah, and my talent ID, yeah, would get us actually competing. Yeah, unlike these khnazis,
You'll be competing.
Ahmed Diallo will get the statue immediately.
So you're gonna be owner and scout.
Fact, bro. You know what it is. Yeah?
He's gonna be the Todd Bowley team.
When I get the PG,
Football manager.
Bro.
He's gonna play football manager.
I will get my team here competing instantly. Give me one transfer window. I know every single player to get. Yeah, and I'll get rid of the flipping frauds in it that we have. And then that's
hey, Ahmed, man, they put Marcel's picture on the super chat.
Is that on Marcel?
That's Marcel, bro. Hey, that's great.
Oh my God, that's Marcel, the United fan.
Bro,
yeah.
Someone said Barcola.
I didn't even notice.
Bro, I watch PSG, and if this Barcola guy is a myth, I promise you he's a myth. Yeah, it's only because he's French. You know, he sounds like a nice, spicy name, Barcola, and he plays for PSG. He's not that good in it.
Barcola's not even a spicy name. You're begging it right now. He's not.
No, bro, it's just this French tax, isn't it?
There is nothing spicy about
the
the
way
name
they say Barcola and all that.
Yeah, Bradley Barcola. Wow, Bradley is spicy now.
Mbappe, them ones, bro. Like
Kylian, oui. Je m'appelle Ahmed. Je suis Libyan. Don Hussam Isak is worse than Andy Carroll signing. It's too early to tell, but I am worried a little bit.
No, but what's going to happen? Yeah, do you think this is going to happen? That when comes to shove, right? They choose Isak over Ekitike because he's more expensive. That's more of a cool side.
He looks angry though.
I genuinely hope they keep doing it.
Or is it just me?
And then in the future, Ekitike gets
now that Salah has gone to AFCON and Gakpo's injured, Baldy's going to play both of them up top with each other. So we'll see.
Okay.
Hey, 4-4-2 time, yeah?
Yeah, 4-4-2. Old school. Old school Brexit football is on the way.
The reason I'm saying 4-4-2 because he used to talk to the.
Anyway, Ahmed asked a great question. He said, "What are you gonna do now? We're gonna end the stream." Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I'm gonna sit up here, get cooked 1 week. I won. Let me breathe. Big up to all of you guys.
Whoa. No.
Man, like Alan from Hangover, you know.
Paz, I've clocked you. I defend Arsenal, you bastard. Every week I defend Arsenal. Yes, I do. Do not lie. I defended you today. I was by your side.
No, you don't.
End it. I have to go.
I did Arsenal with you
set
today.
the stage for people to get onto Arsenal every week. Stop. You think you know what I hate about Hassan, bro? Yeah, he sets the platform. Everyone can get onto Arsenal.
Maybe I'm the host. I have to ask questions as well.
And then he will say he's defending Arsenal. This way.
I
have to ask questions as well. I can't just state my opinions. Anyway, guys, you're lagging out. Thank you so much for joining us on yet another episode of Ahwa. We are going to be back tomorrow, inshallah, for the LFC Avengers. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This stream is going to redirect you over to Judge Bo. You get me? Go support him because the algorithms are fucked right now. Go support my brother Mo and show him some love. Go over there, like his video, subscribe to his channel as well. We are closing in on 67.7k, so like and subscribe here too before you hop out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Peace out.
Peace.